Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Friday. Starting off with the shiny boosted boy. Literally clicked on him like 2 seconds ago, so kind of fitting we'll start off with this guy as the chat phone loads in and stuff. Hopefully it's good. It's weather boosted, never know. But looks like it's coming in now. Here we go. I can see you guys. What's up, Rachel? We got Kay. Got Ace. Starting off with the shiny Pokeball here. I guess an Ultra Ball kind of, but literally clicked on him like 2 seconds ago. I'm like, I could catch him. We'll save him for the stream. Why not? What's up, Joe? We got Brian as well. Got a Haku. And yeah, usually if we start off with an early shiny, it kind of spirals from there. So that's a good start. And weather boosted, you never know. Could be good. But we're going to hunt the Daily Incense today. Going to try not to make the same mistake as yesterday, not let it run out. I really want to do a long Birdo hunt today. What's up, Ramiro? Got Alex. Got Demon as well. Let's catch this guy. Maybe he's good. I don't know. Got a lot of these. Like, I know that they're boosted right now, but more of these than the Qwilfish, I think. Watch him run. I was going to say, just imagine that to start the day. That'd be crazy. What's up, Sebastian? Hey, what's up, Elise? Which means good evening. Okay, I can't even pronounce that. I was going to try to pronounce that, but I can't even pronounce that. But good evening to you as well. We need Burb. What's up, Kritten? How are we doing today? This awesome Friday. All right, he's been caught. Weather-boosted Voltorbius Maximus. The first catch of the stream's a shiny, which is always cool. But he's not very good. I think there was a Lion Raid somewhere around here. There's that one over there. Either way, I want to run a big, long Daily Incense today. Rack up on the dust and stuff as well. Demon says, how's your day? Pretty good, man. Lots and lots of things I had to get done today, but we're here now, so that's the important part. Also, let's make sure that our buddy is satisfied. I really want to swap this out of here for the Zoruas. I've been complaining about it every day, but really don't like to have this guy to throw at. He's so annoying. Clean being a member for 4 months. Says, make sure to not do the raid pass glitch. Against terms of service, they're banning people for it. Thanks for supporting the channel for 4 months. Dude, from what I heard from that, it was the GPS way of doing it. So, I don't know. I mean, like, it's probably good to, if you can avoid it either way. But I saw some post that was about for, like, if you have Android and you like, turn off location or whatever. But either way, thank you supporting the channel, and thanks for letting me know. I have been hearing some rumors and stuff. Always hard to know, though. When people say they get banned for stuff, you know, they could be blaming it on that, but it could be a slew of other things. But something to watch for. Holy Qwilfish is here. But yeah, you know what else is weird? They've known about that like that for a long time. The pass trick. So it's kind of interesting, like, they wouldn't just patch it then, right? Because they definitely could. Especially the iPhone method of doing it. Also, this gives us another Voltorb. Not a shiny this time. What's up, Tiger? Doing good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Got myself a lucky Hundo Qwilfish. Nice. That's awesome, Elise. I've been chasing that for a while. Saying that the other day. I want the Hundo Overquill so I can have a good poison-type raid attacker, but very nice. Especially lucky, too. But yeah, Clean. I've been seeing that same message from probably the same community ambassador. Again, I don't know. It's good to like keep a heads up, but I've had like 4 or 5 people show me a community ambassador message. It's all from the same one. So if it was like, you know, 20 different of them or something, maybe, but it could be. I don't know. Not discrediting it. Just too early to know for me. The Hundo line was for 40K. Yeah, it was, man. So the first time we've done one that's not a shiny for 40K, but I figured why not. Also, let's get our stuff rocking here. Some eggs down. Gonna put, did I not drop that? Just fake dropped an egg there. And let's put on Kirim, run the Daily Incense. I'm gonna put it up for 20 minutes this time instead of the 30, so that we know to put on Dialga before that. Because yesterday the Daily Incense ran out right at 30 minutes, and I was heartbroken. So we can't have that happen again today. But all right, well, let's get into the Daily Incense. I will do some raids along the way and stuff, but want to focus on the daily today. And of course the spawns. Literally everything is just worth catching. We've been racking it up so much with the dust. We maxed out the Hundo Solgaleo yesterday. Maxed out a 98 Shadow Hoa we maxed out. 96 Shiny Salamence. There was something else too. We maxed out a lot of cool things yesterday. Can't believe we already got a shiny today. Yeah, Nick, hopefully that means it's going to be a ton. Also, check this out. I'll give you a quick flash of this. I got this guy in the wild today. Very sick while I was running around getting some things done, some adult things. Managed to pick up this guy. He's like a PvP Caesar. I guess he's kind of right under the 2500 league, but just cool to see it, man. You see the summer concert? I did, yeah, with the Chatot, right? something to do with lures. I didn't fully read the whole thing, but from what I understand, like dropping lures between 5 and 8 for that event will give you potentially Chatot, something like that. I don't know. Could be wrong. I had a quick glance over it, but didn't have much time for anything today, man. Been doing all kinds of things. We're gonna go down to the patented bird park. I think I just wanted to loop this area quick, so get some spawns and whatnot. Phoner says, "How you doing?" I'm doing good, man. How's your day going? Chatot will be boosted shiny rates. Here's the thing. That's actually one of the regionals I didn't get from the Sinnoh Tour. I hatched Pachirisus and what was the other one for that? Pachirisu and... Anyways, I got the other one. It'll come to me. What's up, Tyler? Happy Friday, man. But all right, we're starting off today roughly, 51.5-ish dust. So we'll see what we can get to. We got pretty much up to 53 yesterday and then spent a ton of it, but rightfully so. And also XP-wise, I guess we'll have a look. Not that I'm trying to grind XP as much, but it is nice. 406 mil, okay. Chatot's after Quaxley? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, it looks like it's only off lures, right? Something like that. Again, I could be wrong. I had like the most brief glance at it, but it looks like it's like the spawns that are boosted are just off lures and they're lasting for an hour. Okay, Voltorb again. Ramirez says going to Cancun tomorrow. Nice. Hey, what's up, T-Raw? Don't forget Dialga, we need the bird. Dude, that's the first thing I said today, man. I put Kyurem on for 20 minutes instead of 30. I will not make that mistake again. Dude, I was like devastated yesterday. We've been seeing so many birds, like 2 birds every day, and then it ran out yesterday. I was like, oh no, can't let that happen. Oh yeah, Jay. Probably a good call, right? Yeah, if it's 5 to 8. Man, Jay with the big brain thinking right there. Yeah, probably. I mean, that would probably be the best move to do. Drop him at 455 or whatever. Hey, Matt, good to see you, man. Says, could use a Mega Charizard today. Right now, I see a lot of the legend raids. If we find some, though, I will be doing them. I've been doing a lot of Zards the last few days on stream. None of them shining or anything, but I am down for some Zards, too. Clexo, what's up? But yeah, we're in the city right now. I'm going to work my way to the bird park because that's kind of... That and the pier is where I've been seeing majority of my birds. I just wanted to go and see what's around here before we leave. I'm sure we'll be back here 1,000 times today as we always are, but this area is better if you're going to run Palkia, I feel like. A lot of the spawns are kind of like, for whatever reason, inside these buildings on the left and right of me, so when I'm running the Daily Incense, much prefer it not here. How's the weather been at your place? You were melting away very hot. It's 27. It's around the same. Yesterday was like 30. Today I'm not too sure. Probably similar, but yeah, been pretty toasty here too. Which, I mean, like, I don't really mind. It makes it a little bit tough on my gear. Also, my game is running pretty bad, but my streaming gear and stuff doesn't like the heat, but me personally, I don't mind it. Much better than it being freezing cold. At least I don't have to wear 1,000 coats outside. Hey, what's up, J-Reds? Been saving my last 4 GoFest eggs. Oh, man. Dude, you still have GoFest eggs? That's exciting. I wish I had some. I couldn't help myself. Mine were hatched, like, moments after the event ended. I couldn't help myself with those. But hopefully get the shiny Torkoal, man. I'm going to restart as well because it seems like it's running very poorly. Matt says 97 Fahrenheit. Yeah, man. It seems like it's a hot summer pretty much everywhere. Okay, so already restarting 8 minutes into the stream. Yesterday, it looked like it was getting a little bit better for the gameplay. Today, it looks like game running poorly. It could just be heat with my phone, too. It's tough to say. What's up, Larry? Hey, Pyro, good to see you, man. All right, we're going to go down alongside the water there, head to the bird park. And, dude, I got to keep a close eye on the Daily Incense. We cannot let that run out today. That's my biggest number one goal. As soon as we extend it, I think I'm going to go with a full hour, maybe an hour and a half, just so we're safe. But can't have that run out again. We could do this Solgaleo too. If you guys want to run that, I'm down to do that quick before we leave here. Yeah, terrible IVs, to be expected. Don't mind the 10s though. We'll take some 10k eggs. And the Qwilfish. All right. Sir, excuse me. Going to the side like that. Any birds? Just started. So no birds in 9 minutes or anything like that, but hopefully get some today. Oh yeah, the sun getting to you guys at least. Yeah, hopefully we can find a place to stay cool. New Beebs and BT stream and Friday. Someone pinch me. New Beebs. He's still making music these days? I guess we'll do the Solgaleo. I did max my hundo yesterday, but there's a tree here we can chill under. We get one more daily incense spawn before we pop into the raid. Just for good measure. Also, this is kind of a bird spot here. We used to see birds randomly under this this yellow gym. But this is a young Sneezy. Okay. All right, there we go. Say what you want about Justin Bieber, but the man can make some bops. Some bops. Is that what we're calling them now? If you guys want to jump in, you know what to do. Snipe on in, do your thing. Let's get Lappy in here so we can get all the hearts we need on this guy and get him out of here. I love having him as a buddy, but for the Zorua event, man, it's getting to me. With this phone fan, just trying to like flick him with the thumb, it's so annoying. Hey, what's up, Reese? How you doing today, man? Garlic calling Tiger Unk, not nice. Excited for the shiny Chatot coming up. Yeah, I mean, me too. We were talking about that before, so it looks like it's going to be off lures. There's other stuff too, right? I think like shiny boosted on Dino, which is nice for the dust, and I mean, like, it's a cool looking shiny. There's a few other things that were in there. I think maybe 6 or 8 things total. But I only had a brief look at the post today, so I didn't get a full chance. You all right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Got 3 of us so far in here. I should mega something as well. Should mega like a, I guess Ray probably? Yeah, let's put Ray in here. Get him mega for the day. Oh my God, Reese. Got a shiny Chatot from the Legend Wolverine. He blessed it. Nice. Dude, I was going to look for some trades in New York. I just never did. All right, I got 4 of us. Nice. We're rocking and rolling. Let's do it. Only 3 hours for 3 days? I mean, yeah. Fair enough, though, right? It is a rare regional shiny. Why does someone leave, man? Okay, well, we got this, but I know exactly who did that. Don't do that. Well, let's get it. Treat says rocking and rolling. What's up, Treats? Garlic with the 2 says shiny fish unk luck. Thank you for the shiny fish luck. What's the unk thing have to do with it at all? But thank you for the 2 bomb. I think we should be okay, Reese. I should have primaled Groudon, but I think we'll be okay. Should be fine. Also, I'm using this Shundo Entei. It's not the best counter for this, but it looks kind of cool. Wasn't really paying attention to the lobby as we're loading in. It's just part of it, says Garlic. Okay. I'll find out when I'm older. Yeah, I was just chilling here before, and girl walking her dog took a spill beside me. Hopefully you didn't hear what she said, but she seemed to be okay. Should have primaled your Wiglet? It always is. There's actually no cooldown, Reese, so it's primaled all the time. And it makes it very, very hard to haul it around with me. Same person? No, someone else. Again, I'm not going to call them out by name, but they know what they did. You could see them in the lobby before it ended if you really cared, but yeah. Very, very hard to haul it around. Yeah, exactly. Gotta have some heavy-duty trucks and stuff. I think we're going to beat this. It's just going to be the long haul. Solgaleo's just not going anywhere. He doesn't do a lot of damage, so like that's kind of the good part. And as long as we have it to the yellow by 150, we're fine. It's just, yeah, it's going to be a slower battle. I have to keep an eye on Kiram in my daily incense. We have to extend that, dude. If I mess up again today, I'm going to be so mad at myself. I haven't done that, I don't think, in like 6 or 7 months. Like where I just completely forget and only run like the minimum daily incense. So if we do that, man, I'm going to be very upset with myself. Yo, what's up, J Duke says, got a Hundo Zard from a raid, wish it shined. Yeah, dang, can you imagine? Still cool, the Hundo's sick, but yeah, can you imagine, man? That's kind of like with this guy. I got the Hundo Solgaleo last night, but the shiny's not turned on yet. It's like, oh man, if that was turned on, it could have been a Shundo, but yeah, this Artemis Maximus is still pretty sick. Did you get the fish yet, man? I know that you're looking for the fish. Hisui, yeah, the Lilligant tomorrow, yeah. I mean, 1 in 10 odds. I think it's going to be kind of a useless mon, to be honest. Like, I hate to be that guy. It's going to be a great shiny and, you know, cool bonuses and whatever. But, yeah, it's definitely not going to be one of these mons that, like, you're using all the time. There could be an update to it for PvP. It learns, like, a legacy move. Not yet, but it could come to the game. Could be good, but its typing being a grass and fighting type, I don't know. A little unusual. It could be all right. Very tough to say. Please, Shundo. Yeah, Tiger, you do, man. Like, really, that is the best odds we ever see in Pokemon Go. Is raid days, 1 in 10, right? So, you never know. Kristen got back-to-back Shundos 2 weekends in a row, so it does happen. I'm going to re-lobby because we have non-super effective damage in here. Still doesn't want to shine. Dude, J-Dukes, me either, man. Hasn't shined for me yet either, so hopefully we both get him today. It's Shiny Fish Friday after all. I saw a Nate got a shiny 98 last night. He sent me a photo of it as a house spawn. And it's always the people that are looking for the fish that don't get it, and people that are kind of like, it's a fish, to get all the fishes. Man, Solgaleo putting us to the test here. The worst getting a hundo on the 1 in 10? Dude, yeah, it's happened to me a couple times. You know what's funny? Not funny, really, but I was very lucky with IVs and got the hundo on Hoopa raid day, and that was another non-shiny. So, got the hundo of this guy that can't be shiny yet. Got the hundo Hoopa that can't be shiny yet. It's like, oh, man. Or even, actually, this bird right here, Shadow Ho raid day, got a purifiable 98 shiny. I was like, man, come on. Like, literally, if the attack was 1 lower, it would have been fine. Oh, well. I guess that's why we love shinies, or shundos, right? They're not easy to get. If it was like, you know, everyone's got like 80 shundos in their account, I'd be like, all right, who cares, whatever. But here we go. Drop a like for some hundo luck. 2310's what we want. GG's to the lobby here, too, because that was a smaller lobby, but shout out to T-Raw, and I forget who else jumped in there, but believing in the process. Wonder why Solgaleo was in the fire type? Would have been cool. And of course, we know this one's a bad one. It does learn fire moves, though. So I double moved mine yesterday. I haven't really looked into the moveset yet. Unfortunately, Solgaleo, although it has very decent stats, doesn't really have good raid attacking moves. So hopefully that changes one day, because this guy's got a monster CP as well. It's very much so a PvP Pokemon for Master League, right? Maybe even Ultra League, I guess. I don't know, but unfortunately, yeah, it's just not built to be a raid attacker with the moveset it has. So I really hope it gets an update. So I maxed that hundo out. I'd love to be able to use it. 2301 for T-Raw. Oh my god, man. That's got to be probably a 14, 15, 15, I think. Got a shiny 98 for Isaac yesterday? Nice. Dude, come on, man. I got Kiramon. Stay in your home. We have many of birds to catch, my friend. 1, 2. You know what's crazy? That hundo yesterday, I just like flicked a random ball at him, caught immediately. I love that. Because that's the thing, man. You see a hundo on the screen, it's like, okay, great. But you got to catch the thing. So that's only half the battle, especially when we don't have like the boosted Premier Balls and whatever. But have a quick check for hundos. Highly doubt we have a new one in here. No new hundos in the account. And also, why is there no spawns here? Is spawn locked again? Got the shiny Scizor, shiny Sneasel, shiny Qwilfish. Nice. I got the Scizor today and I was pumped. Not like a shiny that I actually need or anything, but seeing it in the wild is pretty nice. Yeah, it was one of the only shinies I got today. So we got this guy on stream at like the very beginning, but this guy in the wild is very cool. I always say before too, like, it's hard to remember that this guy is just the evolution of Scizor, right? Like, or of Scyther. It's not that huge of a deal, but seeing it in the wild it feels kind of special, man. Anyways, let's head down the pier, do our thing. See your hundo Solgaleo? Yeah. Our last couple of hundos have been pretty crazy. So we got this guy, and then the one before that was actually the second day of EV Calm Day, the Shadow Hundo. Even before this, like the Umbreon, Vaporeon, Sylveon, a bunch of Charmanders back to back to back. Had some pretty sick hundo luck. Like, not getting a whole ton of them, but we're not getting useless ones. We're getting cool ones. 14, 15, 15. Yeah, man, I mean, that's pretty nice either way. Hit level 42 today. XP's mad. Yeah, man, this is the time. Honestly, just go out and catch everything you see. That's kind of why I've been really liking not only the Daily Incense for birds, but because when you use Roar Time, it pauses everything, right? Like, so you're getting a 2-hour star piece, 2-hour lucky eggs, all that stuff as well. Yeah, excellent throw on an egg right now. If its first ball is 93, like that's just absurd. Absolutely wild. What's up, Malik? T-Ross has got the Hundo Umbreon. Nice, dude. I finished off the EV family, and I'm pumped. I think I'm gonna 50 max all these, and they're not useful. It's just cool, right? Having every one of the evolutions as a Hundo, so nice. It just looks good on my eyes. I know they're not Shundos and whatever, and they're not like the top meta or whatever, but they just look sick, man. Keeping me happy. What's up, Cashbot? How we doing, man? All right, we're gonna head down by the pier. The spawn should get drastically better as soon as we cross the water over here. Raid day is tomorrow, yeah. Indeed. We got 3 minutes left on Kirim, then I gotta put on Dialga. I cannot forget, man. And also, yesterday we got 2 Nundos. So I evolved this guy, but pretty sick. Was a Cyndaquil, turned him into Typhlosion, and then the Chansey, which seems kind of useless, but that's a 1 in 64 shine. It was almost a shiny Nundo. Could have been pretty sick. I definitely take the Nundos. Also, I think we might be spawn locked again, man. Not seeing a whole lot of stuff here. If you're noticing this event, or any event that areas usually grind in have less spawns than usual, restart your game, because that's been a common thing. I'm gonna do that as we recross the road here, I think. Chicken Nugget, what's up, man? Oh my God. Some loud vehicles beside me. This is the road I almost get run over at every time too, so we'll see how this goes. I should start AR moding this in case I get run over here. And again, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's a very stereotypical crosswalk, right? Just a T in the road. But for some reason, I almost get run over here every day, like literally every day. Also, let's look through the pass, see if we got any new encounters I haven't checked. We got Hatena. What are the chances that's not Dynamax? That has to be Dynamax. And it is. Okay, cool. 349 I think is very bad. Looks cool with the snow and stuff. Hit refresh game data. I do that every day, man. I've done I download assets every day too. Okay, you gonna run me over? Okay, on cue. There it is. My God, man. One sec. Hold on. Let me make sure I don't get run over here before I catch up on chats. This road is just hectic all the time. Heads up, there's a lot of glitch with trades. Happened to me several times that I only got one, and then it just disappears. Really? That's a problem and a half right there. Like, it's not in your storage after? But you're annoyed seeing me go lucky earlier then. Wait, what? Is that for me? Sorry, man, I was running across the road here. I'm catching up on things now. The shiny fish is fire. Dude, need to get that. I might evolve that Nundo fish today too. I've been kind of going back and forth in my mind if I want to keep it as a carp or not, but might get the Nundo Gary today. Didn't see the chat. You got the Hundo. Oh, Malik, nice, man. Sick, dude. Congrats on that. It's just a cool one to have, right? Like, pretty rare. Who knows when it'll come back to raids. And it's never ever been in raids before, so really sick one to get. Also, Voltorb, come on. Yeah, dude, the game lag in this has been, like, atrocious. Look at that. 45 times to see a Voltorb shiny. Congrats on 40K. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Pretty pumped about that. Just did a total of 5 or 6 raids and you got the Hundo? Dude, I thought I was lucky. I got it out of like 46 raids. That's crazy. Huge congrats, though. You gotta max that thing out. Raids have been lacking for Pat. I mean, the raids have been okay. It's more so I'm noticing like latency and stuff is just been really off for like the last couple events. Also, let's set up this route again. Some terrible route around here that we've been running because it's the only thing we have. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. See if we get a new quest for that. Catch 5 Pokemon? No. Yeah, at least that kind of makes me nervous trading them too, because yeah, they just disappear. I mean, should definitely contact Niantic and be like, hey, you know, what happened with that? Because that's, like you said, if you trade something really good and it just disappears, that's a huge issue. No XLs to max it. Just got to do some raids, man. That's what I was doing. Poketray says 40K. Thanks, man. Thank all you guys for making that possible. That's really sick. Pretty stoked. Okay, let's extend this. Good call, dude. Tyler, thank you so much. I'm getting carried away. If we did that again, 2 days in a row, I was just gonna ban myself from stream. I don't know how that would work, but let's go with that. Holy, it's pretty windy over here. What's up, J-Mac? All right, daily is extended. No crisis to worry about today. At least we'll get an hour plus in on the daily incense. We've been seeing birds every single day. It's like I'm super confident we're gonna see a bird today. It's almost guaranteed at this point with how the bird luck has been, but oh my God, dude. I have to restart the game again. Not really down to do that. When you're doing some raids, I was doing a raid and you jumped out at the last second. So we beat it, but yeah, that was a raid that you were in that you left. All right, catch fog, get rid of that one. Wonder Trail has started, nice. There should be a lot of spawns around here too. Happened the last 2 to 3 days at least, really. I've never heard of that. That's definitely not good. I hope they fix that. Yeah, especially like how would that work for like a guaranteed lucky trade and stuff too? Imagine you're trading something super rare and it just disappears. I don't know. Does not sound good. Phone died. Well, even if you close the app, you stay in there, so it's all good. But it's not my first trip around the block. Just stay in the raids or leave when there's 20 seconds left. Don't leave at the last second. Amber says Magikarp. Really need to get that shiny today. Get a shiny Registeel, nice. Yeah, that's been popping up in raids on the anomaly hour, right? Which is so random. Everyone thought they were timed. I'm pretty sure they're just random hours now. There was an anomaly hour at 8 to 9, and then I went home after stream, then it was again at like 10 to 11 or something. It was like almost right after. So weird. Hey, what's up, Lunch? Hope you're having a good day too, man. Looking for some birds. Believe it or not, we're out on the bird hunt. I know. Not something I do. And let's remember last ball. Throw some grates for a little bit. Because without Kiramon, stuff is like a little bit tricky to catch here and there. Got bag on. Okay, what's up? Says, have you seen that the boy Gary's gonna be in raids? I did see that. We'll maybe do a few of them. Haven't decided yet. No, I'm just kidding. We'll do a lot of them. I actually never got a Gary shiny from a raid ever. Garlic got one from a regular 3-star. I always do them when they're in like megas and stuff too, but yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Lunchables are fire, says Tyler. I don't know, man. I was never super into that when I was younger. Always tasted like it was like really like plasticky meat and stuff. It's crazy to think they're still a thing. I saw them actually recently at the store. Hey, Garlic with the 2 says, thinking of moving to Newfoundland, any good ideas of towns? Oh my God, don't encourage Lunch. Thank you for the 2. Lunch, don't say it, don't do it. That's a bait right there. How many Zoruas do you have? Too many, Amber. I delete them every night. But like, even right now, there's like 22 or so. They're all over the place, right? They're spawning everywhere, so I don't keep all of them. I'm looking for a hundo, ideally. Also, we got this guy 2 days ago. It's like the first time in maybe 5 or 6 months I've seen that. We're slowly approaching the bird park, though. I'm pumped. I think the bird's going to be caught either in there or encountered, I should say. Either in the bird park or back on this pier in the lap back. Almost every day, that's how it goes. So I think the trend will continue. You got both types as a hundo? That's sick. I don't think I have either one, man. I don't think I have the Unovan one or the Hisuian one. I have lots of shinies for the one that can be shiny, but and Zorua. Apparently I have 2 of them, never mind. Just not the Hisuian one. Not that they're really useful, I don't think. I don't think the Zoroark has a top CP that would be like Master League relevant. What made you start YouTube? I don't know, man. Honestly, like, I just used to like having like gameplay clips, and like friends would always ask me like, what I caught that day. So friends would kind of just tune in to see like what I'm doing on my grinds and whatever. And then it just kind of took off, man. I don't know. I often think about that too. Just kind of happened out of nowhere. Is it true you get banned for the raid pass glitch? I don't know. There's a lot of speculation going around, but here's my thing. Maybe, for all we know, yeah, like it could be. But every time someone gets banned, they're like, I didn't do anything. It must be this. So could it be someone that was like spoofing and then blamed it on that because they don't want to be embarrassed? Maybe. There's no official announcement that we've seen. Some community ambassadors, I think I've seen the same message from like 5 different people from the same one, but what just happened there, man? Dude, what just happened with that? Guy just fled before I even hit him with a ball. That was crazy. But yeah, I don't know, man. It could be. I mean, if you want to err on the safe side, just don't do it. But it feels kind of weird that it's been in the game forever, and they could patch it, but they decide to just send a warning through 1 or 2 community ambassadors. I don't know. Maybe. Hey, Otto says, see you tomorrow for day 91. What a legend. I'll be here. We got the raid day tomorrow, man. But thanks for always being here, dude. I appreciate that. What's up, Jaden? Think they should make it where you can Mega Evolve in Dynamax raids? I mean, they won't, just because that's kind of the whole thing, right? You got to use Dynamax Mons and Dynamax battles and whatever, right? So I don't think we'll see that. Demon says, gotta go, sadly. No worries, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. Looking forward to the summer concert? Yeah, at least we were talking about that before. Just announced today. Kind of cool. I guess kind of like a chill event, too, if you just want to, you know, maybe not move as far, just find an area with some stops and drop some lures and stuff. Kind of a good way to just hang out with friends. Or if you got a nice loop in the city, everyone can drop lures and do some laps. We'll see how that goes. Shiny Chatot's kind of a big deal, though. I like that they're kind of, now and then, if you're playing at the right time, you can get some regionals without having to travel all over the world. I think that's Australia, maybe? I think is the Chatot. So I don't know. Aussies won't be happy. We had the Kangaskhan raid day and then the Chatot for this event, but the rest of us are pretty pumped. The Shundo Qwilfish? Nice, dude. That's sick. I love the shiny. And it's actually useful. I mean, like, it's still top 10 as Overquill for a poison type. Poison is one of these typings they kind of need to do, like, a rework on. And I don't even know what I mean by that, really. It's more like there's not really any dominant poison types. Nihilego is pretty good. Naganadel, I think, is like number 2 or 3, and it's like still not that great. But yeah, poison type's not only hard to find, but there's not too many of them around. Man says, sup? Not much, dude. How you doing today? Check for some crispy hundos. And Nundos again, okay. Our boy is not quite excited enough for 2 hearts. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. Gonna walk a little bit more. Adam says, what's up? Not much. We're looking for birds. On the hunt for some big bad birds. Because yesterday we didn't get birds because something happened. What's up, Andy? So hope you're having a lovely day. I am, man. You as well. Hopefully having a great Friday. It was like stinking hot here before. Now it's like randomly getting windy. I wonder if it's gonna rain. I sure hope not. Yeah, this event for the dust is so nice. Almost finished our route. We have 3 checks for some baskies again. And still have yet to see anyone post they got this. So for all we know, this could be a full odds. Which, I mean, yeah, it's a rare shiny. So maybe they want to keep it hard to get. I don't know. For making us follow routes, make it boosted, man. Congrats on 40K. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, dude. Streamer, you eat Dynamax spots? No. Told you yesterday they hurt my stomach too much to eat. They look tasty, but I already know it's gonna be bad for me. The fish. We gotta sell, dude. Mateo stepping up his game. He was at like no sells for the whole second half of yesterday. But okay, he gets a pass for right now. Finally completed the bottle cap of my shiny level 50 Mewtwo. Nice, man. That's sick. Congrats. It's a cool Shundo to have. All right, we got 2 checks going in right here. Let's finish our route, and then we'll check these. We're looking for, I think it's a 896. And it's a very subtle shiny, but pretty rare. You got the golden fish? Not yet, man. Here we go. Number 1 is going to be, okay, a non-shiny Basky. Number 2 is going to be Non-shiny Basky, and even worse. Number 3, last but hopefully not least. Dang, man, all in the 860s. And of course not shiny. That's rough. And they're kind of a tougher quest to even find too. I mean, I feel like we maybe find 7 to 8 checks per day. And that's like hunting them pretty hard and following a route to complete them. So a little bit stinky, but oh well. Yeah, I think so, Andy. Not gonna happen again today. We got it extended for an hour plus, so we're good to go. We're rocking and rolling. I was so defeated when I saw that recap pop up yesterday. I'm like, no. As soon as the Daily Incense is done, you can't take it back. What color is the shiny for the Basky? It's not that good of a shiny. It's very subtle. I do have one right here. Like, you really can't tell. I just want it because it's rare. I mean, like, I know that sounds stupid. I just want it because it's rare. When's GMAX Lapras coming? I think next weekend. So not tomorrow, the weekend after that. I do believe so. The fish. Holy man. That is pretty windy. I wonder if it is going to rain. Looks like it might. Wind feels great for me. Probably bad for the audio, but we're in the correct spot to find birds now. A lot of in real life birds here, so that's good, I guess. Is this a Yanma nest? That would be fantastic. If so, I don't have that shiny yet. I haven't seen any Natus yet at all. I would be very down for a Yanma nest. Too early to tell though. Only seen 2 of them. Could this be a Coinky Dink? This gives us a pile of sand. Okay. Dude, it is. Nice. Yanma nest is sick. Love that. All right, we are full on Pokemons. Let's dump these lads. Gotta clear my bag up, man. When's the water festival? 15th, I think? I believe so, anyways. Yeah, the Tatsugiri will be kind of cool, but it's another one of these, like, raid-locked 3-stars that are regional, too. Kind of reminds me of the Paldean Tauros, so it's going to be cool to raid and stuff, but I don't think they're going to be very good. And you got to, like, remote raid to get all of them. And they can't be shiny. So that's a lot of downside. I'm still going to do it, but it's definitely not like an event like this or anything, I don't think. Some cool shinies in that one, though. Hey, buddy.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. How do you select all and delete? You gotta enable group transfer. And then you pretty much just hold down them on, and then the top right, I think. Yeah, you can, as long as you have them in a tag, you can do that. Be in the top right. Lapras is a hundo, it's a shadow hundo. That's why it's my buddy right now. Holy man. So many Yanmas. Hopefully we pull this shiny. I'm here quite a bit, so I mean, eventually I hope we get him. He is a full odds, but a beautiful shiny. Would love to get this. It was around for Sinnoh Tour, but I never clutched up and pulled him. Some atrocious game lag, okay. Find out in 6 to 8 business weeks if this is shiny. Any G-Maxes? No. They're a global thing, so if they're for one person, if you see them on your map, they'll be in my map, but it's not G-Max weekend. Oh my god, man, the game lag. Might have to mute this for a sec with copyright stuff up here, I think. What's up, Shane? Yeah, give me a sec. Alright, I think we're far enough now. So it's just copyright music and stuff. Don't really feel like having to speed talk and yell over people's music. What's up, DH? All right, let's run that one. Yeah, sure. Let's run it the other way, though. Beautiful. Yeah, I wish Solgaleo could be shiny. I mean, that hundo yesterday could be a shundo then. Spirit says, how you doing today? Doing good, man. How's your day going? Yama just poofed away. Weird. We all wish, yeah, man. I mean, it's a top tier shiny. I mean, it's kind of still a win that it's in the game and rateable and stuff, though, because before that, you can only have like a handful at most of Solgaleo, so it's still a win. Fish. Not a shiny, dude. He does not want to do it today. He's not ready to shine. Tartar Banks would love this shiny too, or a hundo. Still don't have a hundo of this after all this time. We walked 11K. It was fun. Nice. Getting some exercise. I just like being outside, man. I think it's good for you, not only your body, but your mind. Be outside. What color is shiny Solgaleo? You can look him up. He's not in the game yet, so I can't really show you, but it's a top tier shiny. Lunel is pretty good too. I kind of prefer the Solgaleo though. I don't know. You guys can let me know what you think. Everything just poofed away. So yeah, game is running pristine. Let's restart once again. Dude, this is like, that's 4 or 5 restarts. We've been live for 41 minutes. That's not cool. Anyways, now there should be spawns. Just all the Yanmas went away? You guys saw that, right? They literally all disappeared at the same time. Trying to like stay mindful of when the game is having these like fits where you have to restart it. Because if you don't notice for a while, you're just walking around and you don't even see the spawns in your map. What's your favorite G-Max? I like Charizard. He's my guy. Let's get rid of this so we can get another follow a route quest before this one's done. What's up, Jeremy? Been trying to walk more lately, so you're happy? Nice. Yeah, man, it's good for you, man. It's good just to see some nature. And get some shiny. So that's going to be a Zard right there. So we'll do that when it pops. Because I haven't seen too many Zards. We're seeing a lot of them like day 1 or day 2 of the event, but I haven't seen too many of them the last day or so. Kiri says, hi, what's up? Hopefully get this guy, man. The shiny Yanma is so beautiful. There's actually 2 in the family too, so we have to get 2 of these shinies, but worry about 1 for now. I didn't actually know this thing could nest. It's another annoying thing to throw at too, kind of reminds me of like Zubat. What happened? The vent going on right now? It's still going on currently. Anytime you want to know about the event, go in your game, today tab, scroll down, tell you right there which event's on. So, all the bonuses, all the stuff, you can always know that way. Pokemon lover, what's up? Got the Bat Damon back here again too. We got the shiny 2 days ago. First one in a while. Have to restart all day long if I'm outside catching Pokemon. Sat in the cafe with some good spawns. Caught so many but had to restart so much. Yeah, at least like the same thing. Like just noticing that a lot of the typical areas that I grind, I'll show up to them, there's nothing there. And then I restart and then the spawns are there. It's like, it's not a huge deal to have to restart, but if you don't like pay attention right away, you kind of just miss what's there. It's just kind of annoying. So yeah, they're definitely having some issues with like the server for this game or something. Too many people playing it maybe at a time. I don't know. I couldn't say, but they got to fix some stuff. That's what I do know. The bull. Not a green bull. We're going to pop in this Zard too. If you guys want to jump in a Zard, let me know or just snipe on in. But I'm going to walk right up to it and get to the next spawns. Because we are running the Daily Incense. There actually is a bird spot right under this gym. What's your take on an Eternatus coming? I mean, we'll be able to catch it, but I have no idea how it's going to work actually. Like where you're going to be able to use it and stuff. Not in its like a Turnamax form or whatever. I think it'll be like be able to use as is in Dynamax battles, but I don't know, man. I didn't play the main series games where it was featured, and I think that's probably going to be some foreshadowing on how it's going to work. So I don't have the best idea personally. Got a shiny Tauros? Nice. I love the green bull, man. He's cool. Let me just check these spawns quick and then we'll pop in on the raid. Sweet. All right, let's go. Why is Mega Charizard Y better? Well, because they're different typings. So it's better as a fire type. It does more damage. It's got a higher CP as well, too. Also, friends list. Like, dude, this game, man. Well, hopefully you guys can snipe this. I can't send invites whatsoever, apparently. So we love to see that, of course. Man, that's annoying. Had a shiny Bergmite today. Nice. Can't look at him the same after a reply on BT short. I saw that. Yeah, the yellow snow. He is cool, though. He's still awesome. All right, let's go. Got Jerry the Best in there. Also got a message that traffic service temporary unavailable. Weird. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're having some issues. I think it's because a lot more people are starting to play the game again. There's a lot more updates to the game frequently and more mechanics being added and stuff. So hopefully they're just going to be able to patch it, whatever kind of bugs it is. But it's kind of just compounding, right? It was like a few issues, and now it's kind of a lot of different issues, and they're happening all the time. So really hope they can fix that. X is definitely cooler, Shane, for sure. X looks way better, 10 times better. I just wish it was more useful. The problem with X is it's a fire and dragon type. So that's cool, but there's like dominant dragons in the game, right? Like Rayquaza is way better, even Salamence. Tons of I'm pretty sure even Dragonite might be better as a dragon type too. Like it's a tough typing to kind of compete with. Hit level 34 for Derek, nice. Hey, Jerry with the 2 says, it's the weekend. Dude, thanks for the 2, man. Good luck in the Zard battle here. Hopefully you get yourself a shiny Zardomus Maximus, but thanks for the 2, man. Make sure you guys drop a big old Texas-sized W in the chat for the man, Jerry. Jerry the best, after all. What's your opinion on Tyrantrum? I like him. He's not the best, but I love that Pokemon. I love the shiny for him, too. I have a few hundos. I level 50'd one of them, and it's not the most useful, but I think it's very cool. Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. See what we get here. I know we keep asking, should I play questions, but what color should I pick if I do? Honestly, man, they don't really matter that much. Whatever gyms you see in your area, maybe go with that, because you do get a little bit more items for spinning a gym of like your same color. So if like your whole area is like yellow controlled, maybe go yellow, but I don't know. Pick whatever color you like. I went with blue because I like blue the best. And shiny, come on. No, not a shiny. 16-14. So your lucky trades, they disappear after that glitch. Or after the message. Yeah, I don't know, Elise. You should definitely message them and let them know, because I've never heard of anyone getting that one. That might be a new one for them. J-Mac, I mean, if you want to chase shiny Zard, you can go for Zard, but I can't really tell you what to use passes on. For me, I like rating the Megas and the Legendaries. But if you're trying to pick between the two of them, it's kind of a tough comparison. Take it at 1600, yikes, sorry. Sent you a terrible one. 1592 for Jerry, oh my god. Sending out some stinky Zards, man. Give us the Yanma shiny. We're coming up on an A-tier bird spot, by the way. Bergmite. Could be a Didopotamus, so we'll try to catch this guy, I suppose. He's just way too tough to catch. Like, dude, with Great Balls, come on, man. I don't know why certain spawns, like, they treat like they're Galarian Birds, like, and especially him too. It's not a Stardust boosted Pokemon, so a lot of times they'll make Stardust boosted Pokemon tough to catch because they don't want you to be able to like farm them easily or whatever. But it's Bergmite, man. What's the deal with him? Okay, well, hopefully he catches. Hopefully he's a Ditto. Dude, that has to be a Ditto, right? If this guy's not Ditto, I'm going to be distraught. Let's slow catch and find out. Spirit got the Ditto from Bergmite today. Nice. Dude, it's not even. My goodness, man. That is absurd. Not the shiny Nelm whiny, says Reese. I can't believe Wolverine pulled it yesterday. It's a very tough shiny to get from Mega Raids. Axolotl, what's up, man? Hundozard and Solgaleo yesterday in a raid adventure. Oh my god. That's some crazy luck, Tyler. Hitting the 1 in 216 odds twice in the same day. Those are the days that you play for. It's awesome to hear. Bergmite, man. He's going to have the same rule soon as the starters. Unless he's like 100 CP or less, he's just lost my business. And it's a shame. It's a crying shame it has to be this way. But Bergmite insists on being difficult. And sometimes people are just the way they are. Come on, give us a bird. This is a prime bird spot. The next one up is very good too. We'll do our patented 2 laps around here, and then I'll head back looking for some big city birdos. All I'm getting is Bergmite now. Dude, this game is straight trolling right now. Okay, he caught. Wow, miracle. Thought I was going to have to use a Master Ball on him. People look at you weird because you're yelling at Bergmite to get in the ball. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's so rough to catch him. I don't remember him being that tough to catch. Like, he's been featured for gazillion events. I don't remember him being so tough to catch all the time. Yeah, J-Mac, I answered the whole spiel about how I can't tell you what to raid. And that's only for you. That message was just for you. So I can see them. I've answered that. I told you that I can't choose for you what to use your passes on. But hopefully you can decide. If you want to get a shiny, then go for Zard. If you want to get a Hundo Solgaleo, go for the cat. Nah, you're good. You're good, man. Voltorbius Max. Let's look for Hundos again. I'm determined to get some Hundos today. And every day for that matter. 66%, okay. I mean, I can deal with 66, Tyler. Nick's sending 89. So close to 69. Yeah, whoever gets the 69, man. Whoever gets the 69 is, I don't know. We're gonna have to name something special after them. I'll name a Wiglet after them or something like that. If anyone pulls off this 69% shiny luck. Okay, we're almost done our route here. I see a cell laying there. Beautiful. A crispy cell, hopefully 3. 2, okay, not bad. 17%. Oh, dude, Reese with 100%. Dude, what a Reese, man. Let's go. Reese hitting the hundo. That's crazy. Only seen that a handful of times now. Get a hundo Larvitar? Dude, that's sick. I don't have any of those yet. I've caught gazillions of Larvitar, don't have the hundo. Okay, hopefully we can finish this route from like here, because I don't want to fully go that way. We have 3 of them stacked up, which is great. Did that say it was done? It does. Awesome. Okay, we got 3 more checks for the basket. Getting pretty lucky finding these actually today. 59%. Okay, so close. That is so close. All right, here we go. 3 checks for the basket. Number 1 is not a shiny basket. Gonna be kind of tough to tell if we do get them. Number 2 is also not a shiny basket, but a little bit better. And last but hopefully not least. No, man. So close to having a Wiglet named after me. What an honor that would be. Just having one of these guys with their name on it. This guy's an absolute beauty, by the way. We got to best buddy him so I can see where like the best buddy badge goes. Hopefully it goes like, I don't even know. Like a teardrop tattoo on his face. I don't know. 92% from Andy. 52 from Critton. I mean, some good numbers for shiny luck, but just no one's hitting the 69, man. Axel says it's huge. Yeah, it really makes your eyes bulge out of your head when you lay your eyes on him. He's pretty special. But only 1 shiny on the day. We started off literally the first second because I had that one clicked in before, but birds. Thank you. Guy's trying to cut me off there. 61%. So close. So close to hitting the mark. And also, Lapras, you excited? He is excited. Okay, great. This guy is the neediest guy, by the way. I feel like it takes so long to get this guy excited. Feed him a berry. Take his photo. That's going to look so good on the refrigerator. Scratch his nose because he's itchy. All right, awesome. Young Sneezy. It's not pink. 1%? Nick, oh my God, 1%, man. Come on. Come on. Jordan with 58. Elise says send in the Norwegian shiny luck from you and Phoebe. Okay. Hopefully that brings the birdos for us. We've been very lucky finding birds in the last 2 weeks, so I really hope we can continue that today. And catch, no, we'll get rid of that one. See if we can get a few more of the route quests, because why not? 92% from Dev, 53 from K. Dude, it knows. Nightbot knows. It doesn't want to hand out the 69s. It knows it's too nice. What's up, Eddie? Come on. We got lots of time left on Dialga. Not sweating yet, but give us some birds. Give us something that's at least exciting. Is that Gimmighoul in here? Dude, so if your coin bag's not running, look at the circle, it's red. These guys are like ridiculously tough to catch. Not impossible, but like if you're low on Pokeballs, definitely not worth it. It's like playing the Walmart claw machine. Yeah, it is rigged. Full on rigged by carnies, man. What's up, Envon? Where's the spawn at, man? Daily Incense, sir. This guy. This guy is the kiss of death on a Daily Incense. If you see him, you might as well just go home. No, I'm just kidding. We've seen birds after seeing him, but I do not like this guy. I do not like green eggs and ham either. And he's actually like surprisingly okay. This gives us Mr. Quiller. Do you want a 915? And yeah, see if we can grab a few more of the route quests before the day's done. Yeah, Tranquil has his own command. He is hated that much. Eevee, sir, excuse me. There we go, much better. Send you all the shiny luck. Got a hundo and one shiny and a bird. You get a shiny bird? Nice, man. What shiny bird did you get? I'm hoping to see a shiny bird today. It's been ages, I feel like. We see a bird like every day. Just not a shiny one. We got the Tartar Binks as well. This guy I was saying before, I think my last shiny was on that Calm Day recap of 2024 when they had all like the Mons from the year. 2023 maybe? I don't know. It's been a while. So Alexis, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. How's your day going? Tiger hasn't seen a bird in a minute. I feel like you go on these like really long hot streaks with birds and then like go through like a bird winter after where they're just not around. All right, spin to get some stuff and some things. No quest though, so that's kind of annoying. Hey, what's up, Robski? It's going good, man. We just got started not too long ago, so finishing the second lap of the bird park and then gonna head back to the city, I think. Been seeing most of them actually along the pier, so maybe we'll see one over that way. Win a raid. Maybe I will. But how's your Friday going, Robski? Good to see you, man. I'm gonna keep a close eye on this. Still have tons of time on Dialga, but I'm paranoid after yesterday. 34%. The shiny luck is plummeting. Gramble. I mean, I don't want this guy. He's in a bird spot. But what I do want is this glorious dust. This should be, I think, with the star piece, 2,500? Or is it 1,800? Let's slow catch and see if he ever stays in his home. 2. Noise. Okay, how much? How much glorious dust are you? Nick with the 44. 1,800. Nice. 82 from Andy, 73. Some decent numbers in there. Just, yeah, nothing hitting 69. What do you have for us? Bug? Don't tangle with us, Kay. I won't tangle with you then. I was thinking about tangling with that guy, but he told me not to, so we'll go the other way, I guess. Anything but 69. Yeah, it knows. The Zoobs. 47 from Rob. Okay, not bad. I wonder how long it's going to take for someone to get the 69. The prize is you get a Wiglet named after you. I guess if you really care about like some certain shiny, I could do that, but I feel like Wiglet would be more fitting. Yeah, Nundo Whalem are sick. It's a cool one to have. Hyper training my Shundo Kyogre. Beautiful pick. I like the Kyogre Bear. He's cool. Tartar Banks. Nice. So happy you didn't transfer. Yeah, I have a Nundo tag, and I really recommend everyone making one because it's so much easier just to check for your Nundos and make sure you're not going to be deleting those all the time. But yeah, this is the tag for it if you're curious. 0 attack and 0 defense and 0 HP. So you can save that in one of your tags and then you know immediately, because I probably in my time have transferred a lot of Nundos without even knowing it. See your Wiglet collection? Yeah. Since you asked nicely, I guess. We go to Wiglet, 1G. So we got my huge one, a county fair size Wiglet. I don't like to show off, so I don't show out too much. And then we got a small one as well. We got one for Davey. What's this guy's deal? He's caught in Santa Monica. Is that why I kept him? At a 96, so close to being a glorious Wiglet. He's not the biggest one you've ever seen, but he's very good at the job of attacking Pokemon. What's up, Rachel? Fell asleep for a little nap. This gives us a 396, okay. Reese, I can't believe you're showing it to other people. We talked about this. He asked nicely, though. I'm just out here fishing for compliments on my Wiglet, man. Just building up my ego. All right, we're heading out of the bird park. Going to look for a big city bird, I guess, because we did 2 laps and nothing even like, I guess Granbull was rare. Other than that, nothing really of note. I'm loving this nest. We'll have to come back here a few times today. Keep looking for some Yanmas. 2 hundo Solgaleos in the same day. I feel like people are getting lots of hundos, maybe because it's being rated very hard. First time it's been around in raids ever, but 2 hundos in the same day is wild. I'm hoping we can find another few of the follow a route quest up here. Because we've already got, I think, 7 on the day. 6 or 7. Got 22% from Reese. Some crazy old guys talking like you can't hear him outside. What's up, Ninja? Hopefully this guy shines, man. Would be very cool. 58%, 18%. Kristen sending me some bad shiny luck, but it makes sense because I'm sending her some terrible luck from the raid. So it is a Yama nest. Who's preaching outside? Just some crazy old guys. Like, he's got the phone, but he's just got another one. So there's more people upset about nothing to do with them whatsoever. Not really sure how so many people just survive not working and just being intoxicated outside in parks for a living. I don't know. It drives me nuts though, man. All these garbage old guys hanging out. And they all need something to say. 27% from Andy. Another Granbull. That's crazy. So rare spawn. But yeah. What's up, Kenneth? How you doing, man? Yeah, the Yama nest is pretty sick. This was a Natu nest the last 2 weeks or so, and it just switched now. I'm really excited about that. Tiger says garbage old guys. I mean, like, they talk like they're in a movie. They talk like they're watching you on a screen. It's like, all right, sorry, you're very troubled. It's the same people I always see everywhere too. They just, I don't know. Got the Sai. I don't think 69 is an option. What's up, Ben Vaughn? But yeah, they pretty much just sit there getting messed up in the park all day and then complaining about things. I've seen, there's those same guys, and then there's like the cracked out guys on the pier that are the same thing too. Sit there and complain about nothing. Just drives me nuts, because you walk by them all the time and it's like, I don't know, I'm not trying to pick a fight with people, but it does kind of annoy you. The fish. Oh, 68, no. No. Oh, that was so close. 42 from K, dang. That would have been sick. It's coming. 86%. Some pretty high numbers. 666 in the bag on. Shiny looks 69%. Imagine if that's how it worked. It sent 36 instead. Rachel sent an 88. I mean, some good numbers. We're just looking for the one and only. Tiger's the fake one. I was like, wait a sec. What's up, Ben Vaughn? I've seen you said hi a couple times. You got your sound on? What's up, Kunst? Dedenne. If it is not a chocolate mouse. Tiger says fake? Nah. I don't know, man. If Nightbot didn't say it, I don't know. Why do I want this bird guy? He's like, sir, I have a name. I'm not bird guy. But he kind of is bird guy. The Tartar Banks. What about you? And he says, that's crazy. I grew up around crazy park people when I was a kid. My parents, old friends, they all rode bikes around. Didn't have licenses anymore. Oh, dude, that's like the same thing here. They're just like useless old guys that just yell at people randomly and stuff. And like, you feel bad arguing with them too, because like, I'm not gonna go and engage like a half-dead old guy because he's confused. All right, dude, here we go. Articuno. Here we go, shiny, come on. No! Oh my god, dude, in a bird spot. No! No, come on. Maybe it's gonna catch though. It's fine. Drop a like for some catch luck. Dang it. What's up, Richard? He is a big boy. He definitely is a big boy bird. Maybe he'll catch though. I've actually caught a few decently sized birds like this, so it's not impossible. Come on down. Nick sending 4%. Rachel says heart attack. All right, here we go. We go with the patented great throw on this guy, but not when he's up high. If only he had this 69%. Dude, that's exactly it. If it was 69%, he'd be in the ball. He'd be shiny. But I believe we can catch him. Why not? All right, here we go. The great throw, here we go. One. No, didn't even roll twice. Dang, okay, at least we found one, man. That's actually a spot that I used to go to all the time, but haven't been here haven't seen one here for a while. Dang, man. Either way, cool to see. Hopefully the first of many. I was saying that before, like, pretty confident in finding the birds. We see one almost every day. What a rude bird. Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna catch being that CP, but would have been nice. Yeah, Richard, so it's like a random hours they'll pick of the Space-Time Anomaly. You can notice like the sky switches and there's different spawns. You can get like Caesar and Gengar and stuff in the wild. 44%. Coons to the 50%. Those are some rookie numbers right there. Who's going to hit the 69, man? 3%. Kristen, we have to have a talk about this. I have to see you in my office after this. 3%. Oddly, never seen a Birds, Alex. They seem to spawn in, like, certain spots. What I mean by that is, like, if you ever see anything big on your daily incense, like a Blastoise or a Zard, anything that's like a rare spawn, that's a potential spot birds can spawn in. So if you ever see those, go back when you're running your daily incense. Maybe you'll find one. 18% from Rob. I can't believe no one's hit it yet. That's crazy. Reese with 81. I guess, yeah, it really is just a 1% chance, though, right? It probably, like, does, like, a random number generator with 100 numbers in it, I guess. So, we haven't seen 0 yet, have we? 20% from Kunst. Kay says, I'm a new sub, level 32. How do you get so many Pokeballs? I barely get any. Yeah, so, dude, first of all, thanks for being here. Thanks for the sub, but I have the similar issue as you right now because I'm catching everything of keeping Pokeballs. But you really just have to hang out in areas that have a lot of stops. Honestly, that's the way. You can buy them, but I don't recommend that. Also, open all your gifts every day. If you open your gifts every day, you can get Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls. So I open all my gifts every day. I try to spin as many stops in the day as I can, but it's a constant struggle for me, too, staying stocked up on Pokeballs. Sean says, gotta go. Thanks for being here today, man. I appreciate it. 37 from Reese. 12% from Tyler. 12. My goodness. Having a home stop is nice too, CJ. Yeah, exactly. Even with that, though, like when I ran out the other day, I farmed that even with like a gold lure and stuff and powered it up and had the Go Plus running overnight, like turn it on a few times throughout the night, all morning the next day. And I got to like maybe 500 total, which is good. But if you're quick catching a lot, that doesn't really last you too long. Okay, with 97. Oh my God, 97%. Some good numbers. 14 from Nick. Kritten with 81. Okay, Kritten is redeeming herself right now. This is impossible. Caught a shiny Phalanx for no reason. Nice. From the like the pass. I was gonna say, where are you finding a Phalanx right now? Or maybe the Dynamax one. But we'll see. So far, the only bird on the day we've seen, of course, not a shiny one. And dude, I can't believe how many birds we've seen since our last shiny one. Like, we're way over odds again. Okay, we're full on our Pokemon. Ooh, dude, we have a Nundo in here. A throw? Ah, okay. I mean, that's cool, but... Ah, dude, I was really hoping it'd be something really cool, but another Nundo. That's 3 Nundos in 2 days. What's up, Will? That's awesome. Oh yeah, I didn't clear up my mods, did I? Let's get rid of these guys. There we go. But yeah, also you're talking about the Pokestops and stuff. Try nominating some. Like, even in my area, I'm constantly nominating Pokestops all the time. Try to make it better for getting Pokeballs and stuff. So give that a go. Hopefully, it turns out for you. This gives us non-shiny on the Sneezy. The Nundo's sick though. And actually, you know what is kind of cool? Now that I think about that, I know he seems kind of random. But we have the Nundo of Throw, right? I also have Sock. This guy right here. So it's kind of cool to have like the pair of them. This was the home spawn way back, which is crazy. And that was for the event that you could get that regional here, because of course we don't have Sock on a regular basis. What's up, Akshay? How rare are Nundos? Very rare. You can only get them in the wild if they're non-weather boosted. So no raids, trades, research, anything like that. Has to be non-weather boosted wild spawn. And I should keep an eye on how close this guy is to being ready to be swapped as our buddy here. Let's see. Got to battle again, feed him again, walk a little bit. Because yeah, I want to switch him sooner than later. He's just kind of annoying to throw at. 25%. You show us Sock again? Give me a sec. I missed the quick catch, unfortunately. 44% from Nick. Got a shiny unknown from the raid. Nice. I did 2 of those today randomly. But yeah, here's the Nundos. That's the stock. It's a cool looking guy. 73 from Reese, okay. Pretty close. Just 4 away. Holy Voltorbs. It's raining Voltorbs today. My God, that one's being a pain. Oh my God, Rachel is 68. That's the second one that's happened. I think Kristen got that too, right? My God, 68 is nuts. I think it knows. That is absurd. I have a Nundo Zorua normal version. Nice. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the odds are on them. I know for Hundos it's like 1 in 3,000, I think. But I don't actually know what the odds are for Nundos. Houston an 82%. Coons to the 28. Man, I'm trying to scan. It's hard to even keep up with those, see if anyone's got it yet, but I don't think we've seen it. 14 from Andy. Nice, let's go. The young Sneezy. Haven't got this guy this event yet, so happy to have him. A boosted shiny, I know, but still pretty sick. Could be good. It's not weather boosted or anything, but you never know. Could be a random Shundo. And wow. Yikes. But number 2 of the day, we'll take that. Of course, can't get the 1 in 20 on the bird, but we get the 1 in 64 on that. And easy being Sneezy. At least sending 19%. 88 from Richard. What's up, Mr. Ferritin? Doing good, man. I'm loving this event. This event is just all dust, all XP. And of course some great spawns too, but I'm really having a good time playing this event. 56 from Reese. Just not gonna cut it, man. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna name my Wiglet, get someone's name tattooed on my Wiglet. That's pretty much what we're doing. If someone gets that, they have their name forever tattooed on the, I won't say, part of my Wiglet. 66%, oh man, Coons is close. Krogonk, sir, excuse me. Much better. I kind of want to do this Avalug raid. Whoa. If I did the Avalug, would you hold it against me? One for Nick right here. You know what? I've talked myself into it. It's Friday. What does that have to do with it? I don't know, but let's do this one. Yeah, all over the place. 54, 25, 13. I don't know. None of them getting close enough. I really hope it happens. I hope we see it today. But I don't know. David wants a shiny Galarian Articuno. Man, yeah, the one that we saw today did not shine. Would have been so cool. Richard says, why Avalug? He's got an awesome shiny. Like, really cool looking shiny. 84%. I wonder if you can solo this thing. I have no idea. I might try. If no one's down to do this, I might see if I can solo this guy. Oh, we got Richard in here. Let's go. Dude, Kunst. 0. Nixon in 98 before that. Kunst says a Nundo. My God, that literally was a Nundo. Guy just sends me a Nundo. My God, man. After all we've been through, this guy's sending 0%. The disrespect on Kunst, man. Wouldn't do that to my worst enemy, sending me 0%. Also, I forgot I have a Gatorade, man. That's nice. Why don't we have that while we beat up this Avalug? That sounds like a good plan. All right. I usually only drink water on the grind, but I feel like you feel a lot better and revived when you have some Gatorades. Nightbot sending 69%. Nightbot got me a timeout for the shiny luck command. No, did it actually? 57. Close, TJ. Dude, Gatorade's great. Shark's my best Pokemon. What do you got? 67 from Kunst. After sending me a Nundo, now you're 2 off. Sending the Nundo of luck is crazy, man. Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. This shiny is very, very cool looking, and I don't have this. I haven't rated him too hard. I think he had a raid day way back when. 1934. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3 shiny. Come on. Not a shiny. Is 1934 good? Probably not. I have no idea, though. Why didn't you think you could soul that? I've just never tried it. Drinking Gatorade also, says Kristen. Nice. I feel like it makes you feel better after, like when you're like doing physical, exhaustive stuff. 57's close. You don't think the 69 exists? It does, and it's an awesome thing, but we just cannot get it here. Hopefully soon. I don't know. I don't make the rules. I'm gonna try to put this Gatorade back in my bag. Oh my God, man, I have way too many things with me right now. All right, back to the birds. I got an It's Huge and a 1954 might be pretty good, man. Mine was a 34, and it was okay. I don't know what the hundo is for that. Be cool if you got the double XL for the hundo. 64 from Tyler. 17 from K. 27 from Kunst. Oh my God, everyone's just spamming the command. We've created a problem here. You've caused mayhem. Yeah, I know. I'm slowly realizing the mistakes of my ways. And here we go. Number 1 is the Esperino and cheese. Number 2 is gonna be the Zigzagoon. Tell me why. Why is he in there? Look, there's a Zapdos. I wish. If there was a Zapdos, he would be getting bonked in the head by a ball right now. We're the gamblers who can tell. Yeah, I've seen that. Everyone's like, that's gonna be my name tattooed on his Wiglet. For all to see. 59 from Rachel, so close. Amazing IV and double XL. Yeah, that's what I thought, Richard. When you said that, I was like, that's gonna be a pretty good one. Sick, man. 59 as well, 63 for Rob. Oh my God. Getting some close ones. Close but no cigar. Oh my God. I hope someone gets it soon so that the chaos can actually, you know what? We're having fun. Whatever. It's fine. 4% from Kristen. 5% from Kay. This is what I get. This is what I get, guys. You think you got your own family around you, and really they're sending you 4 and 5%. Unforgivable. Back to back. Of course from the mods too. That's awesome. The Tartar Binks. 18 from Rachel. Yeah, that's okay. The gang has switched up. I think so. Action with 4%, dude. 4%. Is it me? Did I do something to you guys that I don't know about? Does everyone secretly hate me, I guess? Reese with the hundo. Nice. So we got a hundo and a nundo before getting the 69. Dude, that's crazy. I feel like the hundo has been seen like a fair amount of times now. A hundo for the collection right there. Really hope we get this guy to shine today at some point in my life. I mean, combined though with all those numbers, it should be like 10 million% by now, but if I send 69, I'll play Clash of Clans again. Me too. I've never played that before. Coons with the 2 says, Coons is sending 69% shiny luck to BT. Dude, thank you for the 250, man. Appreciate it. And of course, the totally legitimate 69%. Make sure you guys drop a W in the chat. Does that count? Unfortunately, no. 56, 14, 36. I think we've seen every number that exists except for the golden number we're going for. Any birds besides the Articuno? No. Not yet. But I think that we'll run into some crispy birdies shortly here. I usually, at this point, would ask which way you guys think we should go. But today I know which way we should go. And it feels kind of good knowing which way I should go. We're going that way. For once, I'm going to decide my own fate. The Bird Avenue, yeah, exactly. G-Bird Avenue. It's where G-Bird dreams come true. 37%, 26%, oh my god. Every single number. Every number under the sun, under the sea, with Sebastian the Crab. Feed him again, battle with him again. Dude, this guy is so needy, man. We'll feed him one more time, I guess. Decision King. Reach the 2 says, Nightbug, give me a 69% or I'll sing Reading Rainbow. You're gonna sing the remix, though. Thank you for the 2, man. I hope someone hits it soon, I really do. 70% for Rachel, no. No. We've had, like, what, 68 a couple times, 70 now? That's crazy. As we say, that is cuckoo bananas. We have caught 10 Pokemons, though, which is cool, because it gives us this guy. This guy's really cool, wait till you see him. No, he's not that cool. 98%. Should try the command yourself. Does it work for me? Let me see, guys. Can I do it? I don't think I can do it. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. I tried. I can't send myself shiny luck, I guess. Found a bird in my daily incense. It was Swellow. That's it's not the guy we're looking for. That would have been so rigged if it worked for me, and it was 69. My God. Everyone's trying their hand at getting this number, man. Oh my God. Alex says I'm back. What's up, dude? Welcome back. If I can scamper my way across the road before it changes. Oh, of course. Yeah, we're going this way today. I usually run the other way, but I feel like it's gonna be luckier going this way today. 13, 12%. Tyler with 11, come on. This shows who your friends really are, man. Those are some terrible numbers. Blue says my phone died. Gotta get that boy charged up, man. 93. What is happening here? Yeah, created a monster. I told everyone that whoever gets 69%, I will tattoo their name onto my Wiglet in game. So, yeah, everyone's trying to get that spot. It's a name that I'm going to see every day, multiple times per day, whether I like it or not. 84%. Tyler says in-game. Yeah, exactly. Action with 19, not bad. Sister's boyfriend got a shiny Charizard? Nice. Aaron sending 1%. Aaron comes out of the woodwork with his 1%. My God, man. I thought we were friends, at least with a 13. Come on. Come on, guys. 51%, okay. Love how you added in game. Well, yeah. We were gonna do it in real life, but the tattoo guy was like gross. I'm not doing that, so. 1%. No way. Kay and Aaron sending me 1%. The odds of that, insurmountable odds. Both sending 1%. Tires my head spinning. Dude, I'm walking around trying to read 2 phones and read all these numbers. I might just like faint soon from this. Nightbot's screaming for help. Dude, Nightbot has not slept in like 8 or 9 years. He's just smoking cigarettes, chain smoking cigarettes, and typing out commands right now. No, she got it. No way. No. Oh, that's so rigged. That is so rigged. I cheated, but it counts. How'd you cheat? Did you actually, wait, hold on, guys. Contest isn't done yet. How did you cheat? Unsubscribing, says Tyler. I have to know, did you actually do something to get that? 96% from Akshay. Have a good tattoo guy. Pacquiao, 68%. Oh my God, so close. Going to Clash of Clans, be right back. Thank you for the 2 Rees, me as well. Let me just swipe out of this game. We'll get downloading that. Thank you for the 2, man. What is going on right now? Dude, Nick got it as well. Dude, no way. Is that legitimate? Is that actually legitimate? There's no way of knowing if the mods have been rigging this or not. I don't know. Dude, Aaron with a 50 says, that's pitiful. Sending you as much shiny looks as I can. We love you, BT and Garlic. Playing Scarlet tonight. Dude, thank you for the 50, man. You don't have to do that. Oh my God, dude. We have to tattoo Nick's name on my wiglet. But holy, dude, Aaron, thank you so much, man. Hopefully you're having fun with Scarlet, dude. Looks like a sick game. I'm just not super into it myself, but okay. Man, we got to do it. We got to do it. Nick, I assume you want this one? I assume you want the double XL, the hammer? Let me know if you want my double XL wiglet with your name on him. Let me know. Or you can have the 96, or you can have the tiny one. Because, like, you know, not judging. Whatever you want to have. Nick says sure. All right, here we go. In capital letters. I can't fit it there. Hold on. Nick Pokestop for doing that instead. Now every time, multiple times per day, I'm gonna have to look at this when I'm getting changed, going to the washroom. I'm gonna see this name multiple times per day. The double XL hammer. Nick and I cheated? Did you guys actually cheat? Okay, hold on. Maybe the continue. Hold on. Hold on. If you guys actually cheated, the name's coming off. Nick's pull would have been better. Hold on. We might be taking the name back. If there's a way to cheat and do it. Okay, dude, there's definitely a way to do it. Because Rachel just got it too. Are any of these legitimate? I have to know. Are we really going to have to go and draw straws to see who's not cheating? Nick and I are frauds. Resume play. Thank you for the 5. Wait, is Rachel legitimate then? I don't know. Reese is doing... Okay, the mods figured it out. Reese says I'm a fake. No, you guys ruined something beautiful, man. Come on. I hate to do this. To strip a name. You know how painful this is to get this tattoo removed off my wiglet? It took immense amounts of courage to get this tattoo in the first place. To have it removed now. Do you understand the psychological toll that takes on a man? Let's not do that again. People have to get it legitimately. Remove the tattoo, says Tyler. It's gone. Ripped it off like a terrible Band-Aid. Never gonna look the same again. Hopefully it still works. Laser removal. Oh my god, I want to faint thinking about that. Okay, back to, how do I know to watch for it? How do I know to watch which one's legit and not? Actually, hopefully, just don't do that. No cheaters in the chat. Just tattoo something beautiful over it. Imagine explaining that. Why does it kind of look like it says Nick on there? Oh, it's just someone from my past life. Moved on from that chapter. Snip, snap, snip, snap, and he gets it. I love the Office references when they land. That's the best. That is the best at times. Fake ones are the ones with a double... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Now we can confirm. Thank you for letting me know. 88%, 38%, okay. I can't believe the challenge has been... So there's been multiple 68s and 170 as well. That's crazy, man. You got a minute 30 on your Dialga. Thank you for the reminder. Wiglet's gonna make me lose out on this. Thinking up names to tattoo on my Wiglet, and I'm gonna end up losing my Roar of Time. Do a dirty 30 there. Did we hit the like goal? Thank you guys for crushing the like goal, man. We'll get Eevees up there with, of course, some Eevees. Get a rocket tattoo over it. Just go back to the same tattoo guy. He's like, I told you not to do this. 62%. Coons to the 24. Okay. Still kind of some rookety numbers a little bit. Dude, can I switch this Lapras soon? I don't like throwing at this guy. I'm sure you've only heard me say it like 95 times. But I am not a fan of throwing at this guy. Oh, he brought me a gift, Lapras. You shouldn't have. Trying to think what it's going to be. I'm so excited. And it is... I don't have the heart to tell him I don't want the 3 potions, but it's the thought that counts. 32%, 54, 50, okay. Some decent numbers coming through. 96 for Tyler, no. That one's not even close, but it just hurts. It hurts on the eyes. Let's go and swap to... we started working on... Dragalge, dude. I almost forgot that we evolved this yesterday. So sick, man. I'm so happy we did that. Get him on the map. 66% from K. 64 from Kristen. You guys are in sync. What's the shiny and spawn rate for Larvitar? So it spawns pretty frequently. The shiny rate's 1 in 512, though. It's a full odds. Okay. I'm giving him a scratch. Doesn't seem to be appreciating it, though. There's probably a bird sitting here right now while I'm doing all this. Okay, great. There we go. It is not. It's Tauros. 94%. What about you? 66 from Kuntz. Oh my god. I'm going to end up walking into a tree trying to read these numbers, man. 65% from Kristen. Oh my god. It's coming. I honestly didn't think it would take that long. I didn't think it'd be easy. But I feel like we started doing this around an hour ago. Richard with 1,000%. Also, I have a bunch of follower routes, which is nice. Some game lag too, nice. Meowth, come on. 59% for Rachel. Robski with 64. A lot in the 60s right now. Garlic with a 2 says, I hope no one wins. My brain is going to be broken after this. I'm used to reading a bunch of different nuanced comments about people's gameplay and lives, not just numbers over and over again. But thank you for the 2. 88, 77, 84, okay. Benji says, wanted to stop in and say thank you for showing me the quick catch. It's helped me so much. Hey, dude, awesome. Love to hear that. Keep on going, man. It's the best technique in the game as far as I'm concerned, and it's super helpful, obviously. Oh, my God. BT on my home screen? What's that? Like on YouTube? BT of Wall Street. All right, let's get some birds. Enough is enough. We saw one bird. One lonely bird showed up today. But this area is usually pretty good for finding some birdos. Not used to my buddy. He's kind of an odd looking lad. He's got a long beaky nose on him and stuff, but he's still cool. What is Dragalge? Some kind of water shrimp? They got like polluted by an oil spill or something like that? I don't know. Not too sure what he would be. It's definitely an odd looking duck. 17%, 90%. What's up, Peggy? You've come at a hectic time. Everyone trying to get 69% shiny luck to have their name tattooed across my wiglet in game. So yeah, definitely a seahorse. So here's the thing, like if we go to, like that looks like a seahorse to me, right? So I mean, Dragalge could be one, but like I said, maybe he was like involved in an oil spill and he's gonna be like in a Dawn commercial where they clean him up and get him working again. I don't know. 77%, 88%. My God. Okay, Zubat, you've lost my business, man. Flying around. 63. What about you? 2%. Nick, 2%, man. Get on. Get on. 45. Okay. Coon sent me the Nundo before, though, which is just ridiculous. The ultimate disrespect. 2% from Andy. My God, guys. We are trending in a bad direction right now. Not the band, just like legitimately bad. 71, 81, okay. The Nundo is legendary. It kind of is. Only been seen a few times. We've seen the Hundo a bunch more than the Nundo. I am following her out, okay. So eventually we'll get these quests done. 59 from Kristen, close. 30 Rachel, 50 Robski, okay. Some kind of so-so numbers. I mean, Rob, that's what I was thinking too, it's in your name. Can we please get a bird, man? You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna end up, someone's gonna get the 69 when I get a bird and I'm gonna totally miss it. 6%, 62 from Nick. Dude, how has no one got it? Because yeah, I guess it is a 1 in 100 chance, so pretty slim odds. 98%. On any regular day, I mean, that'd be pretty good. But right now, just not good enough. Hundo? If I could spell. Dude, no way, we get a Hundo Magikarp. Yes, dude. Let's go, so sick. I don't know where I caught this guy. Why didn't he shine? Dude, that's amazing. One of the best Hundos I could have got from this event. Super, super excited with him. Wonder how recent that catch was. Let me look. It's a while ago. I was gonna call it out for Nate, but that was a while ago. Dude, awesome. That is so sick. 65%. Nick is still plugging away. So we had a Hundo and a Nundo on the day. And then just 2 random shinies, right? So, it's been okay so far. Hopefully some more birds up in here, though. It's not quite birdie enough for my liking. Fish Friday. I am so due for that thing to shine, too, so.
You guys were incredible parents. You had all the connections.
It's unfortunate that we didn't have that guy shine. That would have been nuts. Can you imagine Wild Shundo of my favorite Mon? I would have fainted. I would have literally just died on the spot. 0 HP. Dude, so awesome. I'm gonna save this guy though, and evolve him at an event where we can have. Do I wait and evolve him? I mean, like, because you want Aqua Tail, right? Or do I just like full send 50 max, evolve the Gyarados? The impulsive side of me is like, do it. Do it. Don't think, just do it. I don't know. 37%. Tyler says, I'm coming for that Wiglet. Dude, my Wiglet's scared, man. He didn't know this many people want him that bad. Like, he likes to party and stuff, but he doesn't know if he has the legs to deal with this many people, man. 67%. Oh my God, Krista with a 60. Got a crispy 10K coming in. Shiny Toxel, perhaps? No, the opposite. Still pink, though, I guess. And it's a bad Ivy. You want a 491. Dude, it's the Mons you saved us for. I mean, my thing is like the legacy move, though. I don't want to have to use an Elite Charge TM on him. I don't want to wait for my Carp to be older so I can evolve him. I want to evolve him now. Wait, is that it? Is that actually it? Did she get it? Hold on, let me look. It's in review. Hold on. It's under review right now. She got it. I don't see the other Y in there. Rachel has her name tattooed. I'm assuming you want the double XL. I shouldn't even have to ask. I'm assuming that this is the one you want. Wait, do we take the name off him? There's this one right here. My goodness, okay. There we go. Rachel's name is on my double XL Wiglet forever. As long as Garlic is okay with it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not sure if I'm mad at Rachel or not, says Garlic. Oh my God. That is so... I had to check twice. My God. GG's. Rachel finally got it. I was going to say, I'm like, how long is this going to go on? That is absurd. And multiple times per day. When I'm just getting changed or doing my regular routine, I'm just going to see that name there all the time now. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. I really didn't think it would spiral like this. I thought it would just kind of be a passive thing on the go, and everyone's like, that's my name. I have to see that all the time when Wiglet is using liquidation. That's wrong. I gotta stop. Reese of the 2 says that guy throws up the and disappears. Oh my God. Thank you for the 2, man. That was perfect though. Because I wasn't sure at first because there was a way to hack it, but Rachel says foul. Oh my God. We've moved on from that though, hopefully. Until the next one. That was fun. That is just crazy, man. It's not our fault. They put him in the game. They expect people to do that. I was hoping this guy would shine too, but that is pretty funny. And I am trying to best buddy that actually, which is pretty funny. We had, I think, already great buddies on him. Garlic says, I love you too, sister wife, apparently. Oh my God. A beautiful thing has gone out of hand. Can we talk about how Rhyperior knows Surf? Yeah, ground and a rock type. It's very annoying. Okay, I'm gonna cross here because this route is strange. Robert says, what did I miss? Oh, not much, man. Got some shinies, got a hundo, tattooed Rachel's name on my Wiglet. We're looking for some birds and stuff, so it's having a casual type day. VT didn't sign up for this on stream today. I really did not expect that. That's going to be the clickbait title of the video. I did not expect this. And it's just really nothing to do with the game, just naming my Wiglet. Also, come on. Dude, what just happened there? Dude, he just disappeared. What? My dude's just gone now too? We got to restart, man. Something is wonky with that. Hold on. Something is seriously messed up with that. I dread what ChatGPT will say. I don't want to know. Yeah, the AI recap of what happened in this video. A man sets out on a journey to find the proper name for his prized possession. I don't know. Anyways. Catch the Bergmites. Could be Dittos. Yeah, they're a pain to catch though, man. So like, I mean, I don't know. I don't really need Ditto. He's cool, but oh my God, Sneasel, dude, settle down, man. Yeah, they're just way too annoying to catch. Like, you are right, they can be Ditto. But like, even with Ultras and stuff, they're so annoying. What's up, Bed Wars? Ever consider doing daily-ish vlogs like JT? Yeah, here's the thing though, just like how long I stream for and stuff, I would have to do like cut back on my hours, right? So although like it would be cool to make videos and stuff, yeah, it would mean that I can't stream for like that many hours per day. Because yeah, it takes me 40 minutes to drive here, 40 minutes to get home. That's the better part of 2 hours out of my day, plus the 5 or 6 that I stream. So between working and eating and sleeping and stuff, not a whole lot of extra hours left over. Yeah, Rachel's name's on my Wiglet now. Yeah, got that right. Mod chat is going wild right now. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, gonna Master Ball this guy. See what I mean though? These guys are so annoying to catch. Like, everyone likes Ditto. I just mean, I don't know if I want to waste all my Ultras on them. Wish Eevee Comdo was every day of the year. I mean, eventually you get sick of that, but it would be cool for Shundo hunting. Oh man, looks like I should have crossed over here. Tessa says, holy hot damn, that's a lot of love stream time. Love your work, mate. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, like, I definitely put in as much time as I possibly can. So I'd love to make vlogs and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if people would be cool with me not streaming that long, right? We've kind of built the community off streaming. Not really known for my videos. And also, they take a long time to edit and stuff, too, so I don't know. I mean, if the streams ever, you know, don't go as well, we could switch to that, but for right now, I don't know. I don't know if I want to take time off of streaming. Streaming's a lot more real too, right? You see like the crazy weird stuff that happens sometimes and like actual reactions, not just like, you know, little clips of, oh look, I got this shiny. Next one. Okay, now I got this shiny, right? Like it's, I don't know. It's a different feel for sure. Hundo CP on Magikarp? Depends if it's out of research or not. So out of research is 117. In the wild, it could be a lot of different things. Believe it or not, you can actually have a 10 CP Hundo. Love this level of interaction, highly rated. Yeah, I feel like it's a cool way to have streams too like that, right? Because we can kind of talk and whatever, like, I don't know. Trust me, I have considered making some video stuff. Might be the type of thing that I do that's like, if I have a lot of time one weekend, make a few here and there, but I don't think I could do them daily unless I stop streaming like as much as I do. Yeah, exactly, Andy. I definitely wouldn't be showing that. Well, maybe, but not in live time. Shundo Gimmighoul for Victor? Did you actually? Let's check for Hundos again. We're one away from being full. No more Nundos. We'll dump these guys. We're going to a very good bird spawn right now, too. 96 Bergmine. I should probably evolve that. Yeah, I mean, the Mega, I don't know. The Mega for that is pretty decent. I never use mine, but it's cool to have. How do you pause eggs? Star piece. So, roar time. Origin Form Dialga, you have to catch this as is from a raid with the move. You can't TM it. But Origin Form Dialga can learn this move and you can pause all that stuff. It's Adventure Effect, it's called. Whoa, chat phone's falling off my arm. One sec. I don't know why that keeps doing that. All right, we're good now. Dude, the game lag, man. Come on. If it does game lag on a bird, I might just like faint. I might actually just have a heart attack. Claunch Donkey, come on. No. No red Claunchimus. I love Claunchy so much. Working on trading one and it's all your fault. I'm sorry, Tessa. You can wait though, because I think it's gonna have an Origin Raid Day. Like there is an Origin Raid Day scheduled in August. And we don't know what it is yet, but like there's only 3 Origin forms in the game, so it's probably gonna be Palkia Dialga. If anything, they might just throw Giratina in there for fun, but yeah, I think you'll be able to get them then. They've been coming back at least once a year since they came out too. It's a pretty important adventure effect to have. Messing with your GPS and Raid Pass glitch is now cheating, unfortunately. They actually officially announced that, though. You know, here's a thought, Niantic. If you don't want people to do that, maybe patch the raid pass thing. I don't know. 10 CP at level 1. Can you do the current catching meta while walking a dog? You mean like quick catching? I could. I can do it with one hand. I couldn't do it streaming though. So you can actually do it with 2 fingers in the same hand. Quick catch with one hand, but would it be enjoyable? No. What I do right now is I use my thumb for my other hand to slide the berry tray and stuff, but just so I can still keep an eye on the chat. A says Euro level 1. That cuts deep, man. Come on. I'm trying my best over here. It's like someone calling you a nundo. The raid pass glitch. Yeah, I heard, yeah. Honestly, I feel partly at fault because I feel like there's been a lot of attention drawn to it from not only my streams, but people that stream and use it like myself. So, sorry. Anyways. Is Dan here? I don't see Dan in the chat. Did I miss him? Dan that likes spiders. Also, speaking of spiders, what's that? Gross bug in my neck. He isn't. I'm trying to find him. Oh. He shouldn't be too hard to find. You know where to look. Hopefully we find a bird back here. Also, is this not a Pokestop? Dude, this should be a Pokestop for sure, right? Yeah? What would I call it? Like old guy rafting? Rafting old guy, maybe, perhaps? What about this? Like demonic bird garage? These names are pretty on point, I know. I didn't want to brag, but those should definitely be Pokestops. Fish? Dude, give us the shiny fish already. Just give it up. I looked, all I found was Adam in a bush. He's always in there. That's where he lives. Gotta throw again. The bird looks like all the G-birds combined. Maybe that's what it is. Dude, believe it or not, I randomly find like Pokemon cards and like Pokemon stickers and stuff all over the city. I don't know why. There's not a lot of players that play this game. There's like random Pokemon stuff all over the place. Couldn't tell you why. Also, we got a lucky egg and a raid pass in there. That's pretty nice. Claim those now. Thanks, Niantic. That's cool. Remember the Pineco? That was super weird, man. What are the chances that we found the Pineco? And man, will Magikarp please shine for us soon? I don't need him. I just want him. A 98 act the same way as a hundo. They do, but it hurts my eyeballs, right? Like there's something just satisfying looking at this and being like, oh yeah, that is a beautiful flopping fish right there. How much? Just curious. Only 510,000. A bargain at any price, I guess. I don't know. Mareep the sheep. Tartar Binks. That never ever in the history of ever never does he ever want to shine. He knows how to shine. He's just shy. 98 Shadow Fish today? Dude, I'm so jealous. All of my Shadow Fish are so bad. I'd love to get that Shadow Hundo one day. Check for Nundos again. The Nundo's been flowing though. 3 of them in the last 2 days. I mean, like that one's kind of, this guy with his no neck. This guy does not need a tie. But he's cool, I guess. Alex says gonna get off. Bye, guys. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate you hanging out today. That's pretty much it, Tessa. I think that's exactly my feelings on most stuff in this game. You think of something, you're like, I want that right now. Only got 2 shadows? they're pretty easy to find shadows. We're talking about shadow hundos and like good IVs. Our route is almost done, so we're gonna have a check for a couple white striped Carol Baskies here in a second. Hopefully we can financially recover from it after. And I'm fully convinced at this point that they're not boosted, because we have checked a gazillion and a half and they have not shined. None of my friends have got one, no one's told me, so I'm pretty sure it could just be a full odds. Pokemon Forever says hi, what's up? Some nice hundos, Victor. The Hundo Tink is really cool. I really wanted to get the Hundo Tink. This guy's still on the map after all these years. Dirty old Lapras laying there. Okay, we're close to completing our route and getting those checks. I don't know why. I still have high hopes we're gonna get them. And I wonder too, so White Stripe Basky is actually in the Mateo eggs, like the Route 7Ks. I wonder what the shiny rate is from those. Like, you'd think they'd be 1 in 64 just from an egg. Only get one a day for a route and everything else like that. So, I don't know. Hard to say. How much do you walk on average during one stream? I mean, depends. Usually around 20 kilometers, a couple of days this week, like 27, 28. Depends on the event, man. Good events and good weather and stuff, I walk as much as I can. If it's a lackluster event and it's snowing, maybe I'll walk a little bit less. Okay, here we go. We've completed our route. Awesome. This is going to give us 3 checks. Yay! Lucky loop is done. So fun. Love routes. All right, here we go. 3 checks going in. Number 1 is going to be a non-shiny Basky. And I missed the quick catch, which we love doing. I've been very, very adamant about telling you guys how much I love missing quick catches. So that felt good. Number 2 is going to be... okay, a pretty decent one. Number 3, come on, man. Come on. Wait. Come on. Ah, not a shiny. 20 to 25K, that's some dedication towards your health and game. I mean, other than like not eating vegetables, I feel like I try to live pretty healthy. I try to work out most days of the week. I walk 20, 25K every day. I don't know. Vegetables aren't everything. That's what I always say. What level are you? I am level 50. Okay, let's cross the road here. This is the same spot I almost get run over at every day. Also, 6 o'clock was not the Space-Time Anomaly hour again, as you can see. I was kind of hoping it would be. Garlic is a vegetable, sir. That's true. But, yeah, we won't go into why it doesn't count. You finally got a shiny. You got a shiny bass on the route? Nice, dude. Because, dude, I have one in my account, but it's from Sinnoh Tour when they were on the routes, like, heavily boosted. But from that quest, I haven't got one yet. Ginger says Shondo. Oh, that I'm walking this guy right here? Yeah, it's an older one. It actually was a Skrelp forever, and I like really didn't care much for him. But I evolved him yesterday, and I've been loving him. What are your weekend plans? I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow earlier in the day. Like, I think 10, probably do like 10 until 4 tomorrow, because have some things I'm supposed to do in the afternoon, well, evening time. So we have the raid day tomorrow. But they're 3-star raids, so I think we can probably smash a lot of them pretty quick. And then I'm gonna start, a little bit earlier in the day so we can get some shiny hunting and bird hunting and other things as well underway. Got him from the research? That's awesome, man. It's good to know that it exists, because I was getting kind of worried that he wasn't turned on, or maybe full odds. Maybe he still is, I don't know. We'll extend this one more time. And you know why? It's mainly because I have no self-control, but a little bit more so just because it's fun. So there we go. All right. What am I seeing? Someone discarded their boots here. It's like a lady of the evening was putting on some powder and lost their boots. So yeah, anyways, the things you see walking around. Hey, what's up, Sobek says? Message retracted. I couldn't read it in time. Wild Shundo Zubat. The Shundo Bat Damon would be cool. Also, look at this guy. He's weather boosted too, so kind of a big deal for the Dusties right now as I bonk him on the head. Malik says, any birds today? One bird. One bird so far. Hope you're nowhere near Sturgis. Tornado. I don't think I am. I actually haven't heard of that place, so probably not. Thanks for thinking of me though, man. Do you level 50 your buddy? Most buddies. The reason I didn't for the Dragalge is because its top CP as a Shundo or a Hundo is 2690. So I kept it under 2500 CP so I could still use it in the Ultra League if I want to. Have some usability out of it. But yeah, we've seen one bird out today. Anyone just joining in right now? One bird. Didn't shine. It ran away. But we've been very consistently seeing birds. Pretty much every single day we see birds. Which is great. I mean, that's what you want to do. That's half the battle is finding the birds. Let's have to finally get a shiny one of these times. Got some windy conditions here. Looks like this part of the pier, the people spawns are down though, which is good. We got a Hundo Feast today too. Imagine that would have shined. We love birds. I mean, yeah, they don't suck. Birds are pretty cool. Even in real life, birds pretty cool. I'll give them that. Hey, what's up, Flame? The co-captain is here in case the regular captain has to like take a leak or something like that. What's up? And holy man, Lapras is still haunting us, still all over the place. Let's please get ourselves a Birdimus Maximus. Ooh, weather boosted on the mushroom guy. Great for the Dusties. Hundo Zorua today, nice. Very nice. So I got the Hundo Solgaleo Cody, yeah. I'm pretty pumped about that, man. First one has ever been in raids before too, so kind of just cool to have it. Why's my chat phone always falling off my arm, man? There we go. That is much better. Reese says gonna head to bed. Stay safe, catch you tomorrow. Sounds good, man. Have a good night, Reese. Thank you for everything. Truly appreciate what you do, dude. And of course all the funny shenanigans from Discord and Instagram. Have a good night, man. Yeah, Tiger, I don't know. I don't know how they plan on dealing with it. I mean, for me, it's going to be a little bit more exposed because, you know, streaming yourself playing the game, they can kind of catch you easier for that. But I don't know. It's not the end of the world. I mean, the big thing for me, why I started doing that in the first place, is just because some areas of town lag. So, like, if the stream lags, I would pass trick it instead of walking to it. But if it's that big of a deal, like, you can just go to other gyms, I guess. Crogunkius Maximus, give us a bird, please. Shiny. The game definitely knows. They know that I want this fish real bad. And they gave us the Hundo, and I'm thankful. Don't get me wrong, I'm thankful, but need to get ourselves a shiny of that guy. Star says, got a shiny Zappy. You got 26 balls to catch, dude. Good luck. Man, I hope you get him. That is like high level anxiety right there. I really hope you catch him. You just called it a bird. Dan is here. Dan, everyone was just looking for you. I'm not sure why, but everyone was looking for the ambassador Dan. So you just called it a bird. I don't even know what I called a bird. What about you? Bagon says no, won't be green for us. Sir, excuse me. Oh my god, dude, Bergmite is like #1 most hated from this event. Hands down. Didn't pick up any new quests over here either. I think we maybe did most of the ones along the pier. There's an unknown raid over there. We'll try it. Why not? The fish. Did I call him a bird? Really? I just can't stay off the grid, says Dan. He had to come see what we're doing. Because he secretly loves the streams. Secretly, though. Fish. Come on. Mr. Quills. Yeah, we'll pop into that raid. If anyone wants that, let me know. You got the Zoroark with the perfect PvP IVs for Great League or the 2500. I don't know how useful it'll be, but cool typing anyways. Only raid pass cheating is the pass trick BT uses. I mean, it's crazy that they're like not just gonna patch that in game. What makes more sense? Make a game update or have people spread it word of mouth not to do that and then ban them accordingly? I don't know. Probably the one that I said the first time, but right, here we go. Starfax says, "You're the greatest." Sorry for my English. As we're about to do the pass trick. Because I can't do this raid otherwise, can I? I mean, we're close enough, man. I'll try my best to walk on this dock and get to it. They patched it on Android. Definitely a game update. Know several people that have flown out west had massive drift like Trainer Club. Stop playing at the airport. I mean, here's another crazy thought. It's 2025 and they're making a game that's based off traveling, so sometimes people go on planes. I thought the whole point of the update of you consenting to them checking your phone for software is so that if you are using cheating software, they can ban you. And if you're not, can probably give you the benefit of the doubt. I don't know, man. It is pretty crazy. Okay, this is like a dock that's here, right? So the raid is where that ship is. We're gonna do our best. Totally windy out here. Also, someone's been doing some drinking there, I guess. How close can we get? After this 10K, a brief message from a 10K. Gonna give us? Nice, dude, let's go! Shiny Lord Vesta! Oh my god, dude, it's almost a Shundo. No way, let's go! No, man, oh my god. Dude, that is so sick. Are you kidding me? Oh, dude, almost a Shundo hatch. Dude, I literally just have mouth open right now, jaw dropped. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know, I'm like shocked, I don't know what to say. Yes, man, let's go. Shiny Lord Vesta? Oh my god, dude, there's no way. I don't think I've been lost for words. Wow, we're just gonna let that one breathe, I guess. Dude, that is so sick. There's absolutely no way from a 10K. It's the second one I've ever hatched. And you know what's funny? My other Lord Vesta is the same IV, the one that I got from Wiferine. We did a mirror trade. The identical one. So we'll still evolve this one because of the same, right? But here we go, man. I mean, do I evolve this? Do I bottle cap one of them? I can bottle cap this one if I want to, right? Yeah, let's just evolve this. Here we go, into the shiny decks. Volcarona. Oh my god, man. Dude, that is so insane. That's one of the craziest things that's ever happened on stream. Let's go. Starfax says, love your stream. Thanks, man. Oh man, that looks so good. That is an absolute beauty right there. It's almost 50 max, by the way. I need some more XLs to be able to do it. It's on its way. We can power it up twice more to be in the 4Ks. Dude, that is ridiculous. I don't even know what, dude, I'm still shocked. I don't really know how to handle that. This gives us Chimecho, good for the dust. Wow, man. Okay, can I connect to this? We're close. I mean, I don't know, man. We're pretty close. Look at this. Look at the distance. Need more brief 10K. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. That is just absurd. That is so crazy that just happened. I don't know who actually wants to hop in here. Just grabbing something and heard you screaming. Dude, that's like almost a shundo of the rarest egg hatch in the entire game. That is the #1 rarest thing you can get from eggs. Like, I'm trying to think what beats that. That's in the rarest tier of every egg. And like, it's always in the back of your head that you could hatch that. But that is just ridiculous. So amazing and unexpected. Yeah, they're like, I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever been lost for words after something hatched. Like, I literally was just looking at that. Like, I forgot for a second that I was talking to you guys. That's so insane. Next bottle cap, I mean, maybe. It's kind of tempting. I would go with the one that I evolved though, right? Like, I'd go with the one that the lucky one that I powered up. That's why you hatch 10Ks, dude. I've been talking about how 10Ks are awesome. That's why. Peep says, got 3 shiny Voltorbs. Nice. Stream's been good. We just hatched a shiny Larvesta. All right, here we go, man. Maybe shiny unknown as well. Looking for, I think it's a 678 or something. 653 is not gonna be very good. Isn't Larvesta shiny rare? It's the rarest egg hatch in the game. Like, the #1 rarest thing you can hatch. And a no blue unknown. Okay, hopefully we don't get banned for doing the raid, because we're so bad. But speaking of the 10Ks, let's get these guys cooking in here. There's like a riverside restaurant where I'm at, and all those people are looking at me like, is that guy okay? That was crazy, man. Rare to find 10Ks. Yeah, they are, but here's the egg pool. This is what I'm saying. I mean, top tier, pretty nice, right? Only thing that can't be shiny from these eggs in general is the Dreepy and the Tink, but you're still even happy to get those. It doesn't matter that much. Shiny Fridgebacks in here, Charcadet. Dude, Larvesta is a 1 in 5 hatch. Like the 5th rarity tier. And I don't even see that non-shiny hatching eggs. Like, you don't even get, like, a regular Larvesta is a big deal when you get that. I'm shocked. Like, I can't believe we just got that. And it was almost a shundo, yeah. So 855 is the hundo out of there. Like, even if that was a terrible IV, it wouldn't matter. It would still be a big deal to get, but that's truly insane. Don't you get normal 10Ks? So you can get them from pretty much anywhere, Boogs, but it's a random drop rate. So the most common one you're gonna get are the 5Ks. 5Ks are, I don't know exactly like the drop rate or percentage or whatever, but they're definitely the most common. And then the 2Ks, and then the 10s. Yeah, Rachel, I can't believe that. Like, just out of nowhere. Like, I hatch those 10Ks every day with you guys, and it's usually like, oh, you know, we got Larvesta. Oh, that one's a 96. You know, this one's a 91 Tink or whatever. Like, and they're still pretty good, and they're good candies. There's no way we hatched that. Like, that is probably the rarest thing I could have caught today. Name one thing I could have caught that's more rare. I know, like, a shundo, but I mean, like, a shiny in general. I don't think there's anything possible that's more rare than that I could have caught today. I'm trying to rack my brain. I think that's probably the rarest thing that's out of this particular event to get. Insane. Well, let's check for hundos as well, too. No new hundos. But we got a nundo in the day, a hundo, 3 shinies, one of them being the rarest. Like, that's nuts. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Yeah, same, Kristen. I always save my Larvestas, like, just because they're pretty rare, right? Like, even the non-shinies and stuff, yeah, I keep them for the candies and whatever, try to give other people luckies. But, wow, man. I don't know. And, okay. Hoping for a nundo on that. Do you have every Pokemon in your decks? No, I don't have stuff like Relicanth and a lot of regionals I don't have still. But that was a Dex entry shiny right there for the... Actually, that was a Dex entry in general. I don't think I had a Volcarona evolved. Because, yeah, it's 400 candies. So, like, kind of expensive evolution. All right, and he's not fully excited yet. But, man, that's so sick. Going back to the bird park, that is a Yanma nest. That would be another big pull to get today. Deerling, what about you? Man, I'm like still shocked. That is the first time, like even after catching like shiny birds and I've got Shundos on stream and stuff, I don't know why that was just like the most shocking thing to me ever. I literally didn't know what to say. Still kind of like lost. Anyways, let's restart the game quick because it's running very terribly. Get it going one more time. The ducks are quacking over here. Hatched are so special because most eggs are junk. Getting something amazing feels so good. Yeah, exactly. Like I can't even, I don't know. I can't explain how many eggs I've hatched. And it's usually like, even if you get a shiny, you're like, oh, that's cool. That's like the ultimate egg hatch. That is 2 IVs off of being the best hatch ever, pretty much. I mean, I don't know, maybe, I would say like, everyone wants Toxel too, right? So that's a rare egg hatch, but here's the thing, Toxel's in the tier 1. So like, statistically, even though less people probably have Toxel per se, I think that's gotta be the rarest thing you can hatch. What did bro get? Dude, this guy. Out of an egg. I can't believe it. It's not a Shundo, I know that, but like hatching this as a shiny is ridiculous. Anyways, we're in the bird park. Can we get a bird as well? A bird and shiny Larvesta in the same day would be absurd. Hatch the Hundo Toxel, nice. Dude, I don't think he's here with us right now, but Antonio has a double XL Shundo Toxel he hatched. So the Shundo would have been crazy, but a double XL is just completely wild. Feels like it's gonna rain over here, man. Kind of has that smell like it's gonna rain and wind a little bit. What about you? Yeah, I mean, Tiger, when are they going to go back to, like, is that like, okay, from this point on now, you know, if you do the pass trick, you get banned? Or are they going to go back and, like, kind of do what they did when they were cracking down on people that were, like, spoofing before, but they were banning people that did it, like, years before even. So, I don't know. I'm curious to see, because you said that there's an official announcement now, right? I want to see what that looks like. Well, yeah, pretty strange. I mean, I hate to say it for them. They're gonna lose a little bit of business in raid passes, right? Because some people, I'm sure, like, can't get to certain areas to raid. But Kristen says, if you haven't liked the stream, subscribed after that. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, that was insane. That's the rarest egg hatch, like, you could get. That's 2 IV points off of being the rarest thing you could ever see hatched to this point in the game. Literally could not be more happy about that egg hatch. I'm happy that it hatched on stream because I hatch quite a few eggs off stream all the time, and I do screen record them, right? Like, just in case they turn out good like that, but that's crazy that it happened on stream. Use berries, noise. Swadloon, come on. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Garlic, too. I mean, like, if they made an official announcement, so be it. I guess it's the way it is, but I don't know why you'd tell not just the whole community at the same time. Very strange. Boog says, I doubt they'll ban that. Yeah, it's, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if you want to err on the safe side, you could not do it for a bit and see if they actually enforce it or not. But, like, here's a thought. The cheating in this game is out of control. And what I mean by that is actual cheating, like downloading programs so that you can walk around without actually moving. That is all over the place. So here's a thought, Niantic. Maybe ban people that are actually cheating instead of cracking down on this thing that's people are still having to be in person and buy passes to do. Makes no sense. How many mons do you catch a day? Depends. This event hasn't been uncommon to get like 1,200, 1,500 catches. Go Fest though, I think we caught like 2,200 the one day. Really depends on the event, the catch rate and stuff, the scenario. We're in the bird park now. That would be absurd to get a shiny bird after we just caught. I am. You guys play? Yeah, man. Why not? Don't say anything, don't swear though. You guys want to say hi? Yeah, definitely check me out, man. BT Grinds. We hit 40K subs yesterday.
Good job.
Check me out, man. Have a good night, boys. Here, you want a card?
Yeah.
Hold on. I have 1,000 wires on. Give me a sec.
It's got like the crazy What's your channel?
I'll give you a card. You just scan the thing on it and it'll... Yeah, so many wires, man. Oh my god.
Is it just a one sound you go to, or?
All over the place. Depends on the events and stuff. These all got work, but yeah, just... Yeah. Yeah, scan that, man. Give me a sub, dude. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, man. Have a good night, boys. All right, let's see if we get a bird now, man. Would be sweet to grab a Birdimus Maximus. Still in shock after that, man. Like, still in complete shock after we got that. Where's my business card? I got one for you, Tyler. It's just a little bit an easier way to, like, instead of telling people, like, you know, what the name is, they got to search it and stuff, you can just scan it, right? It's a little bit easier. Axolotl says I want a card. Well, come find me, man. Tiger says I never got one. I didn't think you wanted one. I got you next time. All right, we're full on Mons. No more Nundos in the collection. Let's get these boys gone. Loving this new nest though, man. Like, honestly loving this new nest. Because typically they're, not always, but a lot of the nests are Pokemon that I already have shinies of, right? So being able to hunt a new shiny in this nest that I'm at multiple times per day is fantastic. Get the hundos. We got one hundo today, and it was the Fish. So my favorite mon is Gyarados. Of course, evolves from the Fish, so a big hundo to get. Tiger says, now I gotta make a trip over to Canada. I guess so, man. This guy looks like such an oddball to see on the map. Yeah, my nest is crazy. What's up, Twilight? It's a great looking shiny. I wish I could show you it, but I don't have one. It was one of the only things I actually missed from Sinnoh Tour. Because they had, I'm trying to think of the other main chase shines I was going for that year. But anyways, that was one of them. We missed it. Zyke says Zapdos. Wait, what? I was gonna say, you guys see a Zapdos? I don't see a Zapdos. Tyler says, nah, dude, I love it. It's really impressive what you built in the time. You decided to go on this journey. You have a good support team. Now you have a good support family. Yeah, dude, honestly, like, thanks for the kind words, man, but the mods and the community and stuff, man, it's all really you guys. I often say that I'm like just a dude with a phone. That's pretty true, but you guys being here and yeah, the support I have is ridiculous, man. And by that, oh, dude, Zapdos. Dude, ready? Oh, it didn't shine. Come on, dude. No. Another bird, though. Okay, let's catch this guy. Let's put this guy in his home. No, man. Why didn't it shine? Oh, it would have been so sick. Okay. Oh, dude, that would be such a perfect moment. This guy, too, is like one of the main chases for us.
I love Pokemon.
There we go. Let's go, man. Okay, let's... Oh, man. Why didn't he shine? Why did you not shine, man? But here we go. I don't have Kiramon, too, because we're running Dialga right now. Easy catch, says Laugh. This guy is the easiest to throw at for sure. Quick catch? No, just in case he gives me another shot. We're not going to quick catch him. But I'm trying to think, do you want to go great throw on him? Let's go with the great, just in case. All right, come on, attack. Yeah, lunch, I know. Here we go. The great throw. Dude, come on. 1, 2. No, dude. Oh, okay, it's fine. We're going to find another one. No, man. He gave us the tease. Dude, this is a high-intensity moment. Always waiting for those guys to attack. Dang, man. It's fine. It's okay. It's going to be okay, because we're going to find another bird. So we got a bird in the park, which is great, because we've been finding them kind of all along the pier, and I guess a few of them in the city and stuff, but Articuno pulling up, hopefully. We've seen Articuno, we've seen Zapdos today. So for the Grand Slam, be a multi, actually. I'll take whatever. Like, dude, we are so over odds, it's not even funny. Like, that's got to be in the last 10 days, probably minimum 15 birds. And it's been going on for a while. Our last bird was a few months ago, like the last shiny was a few months ago. So I actually called it, yeah. You're talking about Zappy. That's probably would have been perfect. It was like a second before. I'm like, you guys see that? I don't see that. Hopefully we get one more shot, though. It's multi-time? Dude, I really hope so. This has already been a wild day, but maybe third bird is the charm. You never know. Some lions up there. Haven't seen many Zard raids. We did that one Zard that I saw, but the Megas just really haven't been around. Catch 5 Pokemons. Lucky if I see a bird every 15 days. Lunch, I'm sure you've heard me say it a million times, but I honestly believe it's certain spots. Like, there is not any crazy coincidence that I see birds this often. I feel like there's really good spots and kind of like, you know, occasional spots. But if you hunt the really good spots, it's almost down to a science. It's like unlucky if I don't see them now. Like to buzz is cool. What's up, gaming? Stance, no, it's Zorua. So for this event, pretty much whatever you set your buddy to, you'll see in the wild as Zorua. So yeah, that's why I'm quick catching, which looks like a shiny Dragalge. Starfax says, love your stream. Thanks, man. Glad to hear you liking what you see and having a good time. We got the Bagoo beef over here, but he's not a green boy. But yeah, this is awesome. I mean, like, having a Yanma nest where I hunt for birds, it's great. You can shiny hunt 2 things at the same time. Of course, I take a shiny of other things as well, but what do we throw down here? Let's put him. I feel like he fits in, right? That kind of is the vibe. Yeah, for sure. We did a good job here today. How much longer does this dust last? Until Sunday at 8. So get out there and get extincting Pokemon. Sir, excuse me. There we go. It's better. How many Yanmas have I seen in my days? A little over odds, okay. Wish it would show me the shiny. But it's not in the decks, so we don't know what he looks like, apparently. 4 shinies on the day. Bergmite, Voltorb, Onyx. You got the 2 Bergmite, nice. Congrats on 40K, thanks, dude. Really appreciate that, man. And congrats on the shinies. That's 2 Bergmites, pretty random, because that is a full odds. We got the Tartar Binks over here too. Actually, 2 of them. Number 1 is not a shiny boy with a huge CP. Number 2, also not shiny either. Kind of rude, but whatever. He's being a rude boy. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about before. That is Zorua. So looks like I'm just missing a shiny, but no. Also, we're down to only ultras. You can't hear it, but I just did a big gulp. That's, I'm nervous about that. Shiny Shadow Gibble, sick, man. Congrats on the Gibby. Also, too, I guess a good way to be able to farm XP for easy excellent throws is throw in a huge buddy. So you can see like Dragalge, when we see Zorua, we're seeing him, right? And he has a colossal size excellent throw. So kind of a good tip if you want to grind XP, right? Throw an egg on and then just excellent throw the Zoruas. Got a double XL Larvitar and GoFest. Nice. The big boy. Shiny. It's on the beach too, man. Would have been so cool. Shiny Starly at home. Yay. Too bad it's not closer to the hour flip over, because you could gamble it's going to be the Space-Time Anomaly and then try to flip them, but I think it's probably too early for that. It's 12:30 a.m. for you. Dang, man. Thanks for hanging out so late. We'll do one more lap of this glorious bird park because I'm kind of feeling it here right now. Also, are we spawn locked? There should be Spawnitos here, and I do not see Spawnitos. You have Zapdos as your buddy. You've been catching them a lot. Nice. I mean, here's the thing. It's pretty good practice for G birds, right? If you want to get good at throwing at some of the tougher birds like Moltres or whatever, throw him on as your buddy, because you're going to get to throw at him a gazillion times per day. Make incubators cheaper, says Life. Dude, 100%. Why so expensive? Think about this. On an incubator, if we go to the shop, we scroll down to whatever they are. If you buy them individually. Did I miss them? Dude, 200 coins. What does that get you? That's 3 Pokemon, right? Because it breaks after 3. 3 Pokemon for 200 coins? That's insane. You can rate a legendary for the same price you can get 3 non-legendaries. Like, I don't know, man. That's kind of a huge scam. Nick said, no, thanks for having some fun with us today, man. And everything you do on the mod side of things. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night. Garlic says, I'm not going out for raid day tomorrow, but if I do a handful of remotes, is it worth buying the ticket for the 50% XP? I mean, the XP is nice. I'm not discrediting that. But if you're not going to get the in-person passes, I don't think so. I mean, it's already 4 times XP right now, and it doesn't stack. Nice! Dude, Shiny Petalil. No way. Hold on. We actually need this, too. I looked yesterday. I only have 1 in the family. So we'll take it. Not the most exciting, but let's go. Unless he's a Shundo. I mean, he could be for all we know. Nah, he's just a middle finger IV back-to-back. Nick says right before I leave. But yeah, sorry, Garlic, I was saying before. It doesn't stack. So you're already getting 4 times XP for catching and stuff. So yeah, you'd get more for completing raids. But I mean, catching is probably still way better strategy-wise, and it's free. If anything, instead of buying that ticket, if you just want XP and you're only remoting, is buy Lucky Eggs. Because you can throw a Lucky Egg on while you do the raid and be catching Mons from home with the Lucky Egg on. So that's my 2 cents. Tyler says we're popping off. Yeah, going crazy, man. Love your streams in Germany. It's 12:30 a.m. That's crazy, man. Like I said, thanks for being here so late. Having some fun with us. Got a decent amount longer. Dude, Dialga is just like addicting right now. Getting some good stuff. 2 birds, a 2-bird day is nothing to laugh about. Not sure why it would be funny, but it's a serious thing. Garlic says smort. Yeah, like if you're gonna play in person, the passes are definitely worth it. Like the ticket's great. But yeah, for remoting, I mean, that's what I would do. Dude, did you really not catch and you ran away from an Ultra? What? When was that? We get another hundo, guys. Dude, why couldn't that be the shiny, though? Sick. Another hundo on the day. But why couldn't... dude, right after we kind of... They couldn't combine, right? Still cool. Another hundo on the day. Do we evolve that? We probably do, right? Let me check the spawns quick. I think we evolved that. Where were those back to back, man? That was, oh, that's like right before. Yeah, I think we evolved that, right? I'm gonna wait till the next spawn we get here, but what am I gonna do? I guess what am I gonna do with either one of them, but yeah, I think it'll be nicer to have emoji in here. Okay, never mind. Let's evolve. Here we go. What's up, Azen? Dude, having a crazy day. Multiple birds seen. Hatched the rarest shiny from an egg you can get in the entire game. Lots of shinies coming up. Multiple hundos and nundo. It's been great. But all right, here we go. Man with the flannel says, howdy. Which Zoroark do you prefer, the Hisuian or the Unovan? Unovan. But there we go. Another hundo in game. Pretty cool. Not as cool as my Gary. Well, soon to be Gary, the carp we got today. Dude, Bergmite, we don't have the Pokeballs for this, man. But yeah, we got the Nundo throw. Pretty random. I am pretty shocked, though, that didn't catch either. Get that hundo, like, or the shiny right after the hundo. We'll probably have to go back to the city after to be around more gyms and stuff, because I have 100 and whatever we're at now, 174. It's not going to last long. We'll finish off this lap, and then we'll go back to the city, restock. Oh, yeah, Jeremy, yeah, we're not used to that. It looks like it's just shinies galore. Ollie with a G-Bird, what's up? Level 48 quest. Do I need to do that to get to level 49? I might have missed the question before.
Thanks for
What, it should tell you what the quest is, man. Anyways, let's finish off this. I'm gonna, I think, extend it one more time. We'll wait for the spawn to come in. But I think we'll extend it one more time to bring us back to the city. Hopefully we can see a 3-bird day, see every one of the birds. Larvitar, all right. Go in, Dialga. Dump some more rares. Let's do, oh man, this is just so fun, man. Is that fair? Is that responsible? Well, maybe not responsible, but it's fun. We'll do this, and then I'll probably just do other non-daily incense stuff after that. Because we've been running the daily for a long time today. It has been going well, though. At least we're seeing birds. Krogunkius. Also, Go Plus. This is your job. See what I'm doing, Go Plus? You do these. That's what you're supposed to do. Salamence have any relevance in raids? Yeah. It's pretty up there in both categories. Because it's half flying and half dragon as well. So that's pretty good. I mean, especially as like a mon that's readily available to get right now too, for free in the wild. I actually just maxed one out yesterday. I have a few maxed out Salamence in my collection. So we have this one that's, I know it's a purified hundo, but this was a 12-12-12. Like this was like a bad one. And the reason why I purified that one is because we had this. And then I just maxed that yesterday. But I personally like Salamence quite a bit. It works for a lot of different raid scenarios and pretty easy to get. Mega Salamence, third best dragon. Oh yeah, dude, yeah. Overall worth getting. For a lot of reasons. And just looks cool too, right? It's got a great design. Missed the quick catch, nice. Yeah, we'll head back to the city after. Maybe we'll get another bird on the way out of here because there's a bunch of bird spots. Like this entire park is pretty much all bird spots. I've seen them in almost every square inch of this park. What about GoFest Max Finale? We don't know too many details about it yet, but it's going to be awesome. I mean, it'll be an event worth playing. I can at least tell you that. Missed the goodies they give us at GoFest, the Premier Ball increase. Crazy Buddy Hearts. Oh, dude, yeah. The Buddy Hearts were like scarily good, actually, because just like, I don't know, it takes so long to naturally best buddy things. And then like if you're buying Poffins and stuff too, I don't know. But the Premier Balls, that spoiled us. Bag MLB Shiny Boost for the next Ultra Unlock. Nice. I mean, it's a calm day, Mon, so it kind of makes sense. The Dusky picking up another 10K, though. You never know. 10Ks are our new best friend. Getting that shiny Lorfesta today, man, I'm still a little bit in awe from that. By a little bit, I mean a lot of it. We'll regular incubate that, I guess. All right, gonna head back to where that flag is over there of the completed Dynamax battle. Back to the city that way. Aizen says, missed the calm day? Oh, there you go then. Good time to grab them. Is that a Shundo Dragelgi? It is, yeah. It was a Skrelp forever. And then I evolved them yesterday. I've been holding on to this for like probably half a year. I didn't really think that like it was that crazy to have as Skrelp, right? And then I evolved them, and I'm really happy that I did. I think it looks really cool, man. Not the most useful, but it definitely looks cool. Okay, wrong berry for Rufflet. It's fine, though. We'll try up along this other area, too. Actually, you know what? We should stick to the bird loops. The bird loops have been paying off. What's your best loss? Like Pokemon that left couldn't catch? The other day on the Go Plus, I failed an Azelf. It wasn't shiny, but the Go Plus missed an Azelf the other day, which was pretty painful. And the only reason we knew, I was doing raids, but we went into the journal after and checked. You can see all your catches in here, and it said that it ran. So I didn't even know it was there, but that one kind of sucked. Sounds good, Ollie. Thanks for popping in, man. But hopefully we can see the Moltres now. The Grand Slam would be awesome. I was saying before, we've had instances we see 4 or 5 birds in a few hours, but I've never seen one of each of the different birds. Never ever once. So today would be cool to have that. I wonder if Yanma must be a tough catch rate too. It's seeming like it might be. Aizen, yeah, Beldum had a calm day last year. Last August, I think. And then that was actually the classic. So it had one in 2019, I think, before that. There's no way to tell the difference between unintentional GPS drift and someone messing with the GPS. I feel like it would be taken back. Yeah, I don't know. It might just be like a warning too, to like scare people from trying stuff. We'll see how hard it's actually enforced, but I don't know. It is a little bit of a shame. I understand what they're doing, but I feel like first and foremost, they should, crack down on people that are actually using programs to cheat in the game. I think we can all agree. And the thing is, that is way more common than you might think. Like, I think they all get banned after a while. But like, the amount of people that come in the streams and ask about cheating or comment on my videos asking for like coordinates and stuff, it's actually pretty shocking to see how many people cheat in this game. And don't get me wrong, they're all getting banned, right? Like, they're getting them, but they should be spending resources on cracking down more on that. Not GPS drifting and stuff. Like, that makes no sense. Because, yeah, obviously the community we have is awesome, and some other people that make YouTube videos and stuff have great, legit communities, but the amount of people that are playing this game with, like, cheating programs is mind-blowing. What about you? Yeah, I'm off the daily this time. Yeah, Tiger, I mean, yeah. The thing is, they all get banned, right? I haven't heard of anyone doing cheating in this game successfully and not having their account banned. So, like, I don't know. Definitely not worth doing. I just mean, if they're gonna focus their resources on banning people, make it just for that. Don't make it for someone who lives in an apartment building that maybe when they log into their game, their guy runs across the map quick or something, right? Because GPS drift is gonna happen. Yeah, garlic. I mean, that's like, I know. Even too, like, there's been some people do, like, I don't know exactly which content creator did it, but like a few of them on like YouTube being like, oh, we're gonna hold like submission competitions for like the coolest shinies in their account, like the best XP or the most egg hatches or the most whatever. And you know that like 99% of the submissions in there are not legitimate. Like, there's people posting, I saw in a random Facebook group, that their weekly walked was 1,200 kilometers. It's like, there's no way you could actually do that, right? Like, so I don't know, you can skew a lot of stats. Ban people who don't ready up in lobbies. Kristen, that's what they should be focusing on. GPS drift, no. Not readying up in a lobby, 1 week, minimum. The War Turtle, nice. I'll take his XL candies. And the extra dust. Bag on, sir. Stay in your home. Hopefully get another bird. One more bird would be fantastic. I already feel like the Daily Incense has been well worth it. Looks like we got a lot of value out of it today. Lots of cool stuff. Also, here's another big deal for us. In 9 minutes, will we get the space time? It does seem kind of random. So there's a chance. Really hope we do. They've been seeming to happen later at night though. Flip baby. Checking out a doggy there. Looks like my doggy. It's a funny interaction. It's a doggy he's running off leash. I stopped to look at him, he stopped to look at me. We both just smiled. Hey, how's it going? Yo, Davey, what's up, man? We hatched something kind of special today, man. LJ says, have a great day, brother. Hey, you too, man. Appreciate that. Got that magic fish. What about you? Mr. Quillard. They should also ban people who bring Wooloo to G-Max battles. Oh yeah, piggybackers. That's the worst. Davey, we did hatch you. Seriously though, check this. Shiny 6 out of a 10K. And that's actually my, we could do this, I guess. We evolved that one. I got that from Wife Reem before, but the identical IV on this, I couldn't believe it, out of a random 10K. Nimble? Is it no? My mommy said I'm special. I don't know what she meant by that. Yeah, Davey. You are special, man. Seeing two Galarian Articunos are back-to-back with the same CP? Oh, because your buddy, yeah. Hold on, we are full on Pokemans. Our Pokemans are all filled up. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. I gotta clean up my bag, man. 123 spaces. Is there a band playing over there? There's like a riverside restaurant. It's actually out of a shipping container, which is kind of interesting. And it looks like there's like a band playing there now. Okay, Bat Damon, come on. Starly. All right, fair enough. Doesn't want to shine, but I don't want him to shine. We need to get back to the land of Pokestops because we've almost hit that point again where I don't have any balls left to play the game, which is not a good place to be. It's a lonely place to be. Yeah, it's gonna be late for you, Davey. I understand why you're EP today. 2 hundos in the day too, which is very nice. Loving this guy, the fish. The flopping fish, and then of course, flower girl over here, which is okay. What's up, Leland? Hundo? Nah. Every now and then you just get that feeling it's going to be a hundo, but that was not. I don't know if that's going to be copyrighted music or not. I think it probably is. If it is, I'll mute the mic for a second when we walk by this restaurant. It's just easier than me trying to like talk super loudly over it. I did not, garlic. But I think it's open till 9, I hope. So I can do that after, hopefully. Hundo slacking from a grunt, that's cool. I know it's a useless mon, but it's still pretty cool. Yeah, hopefully we can find another bird up here. So we found the first one, I think, was up here, right? Yeah. First one was up here, and then second one was in the bird park. I'm trying to remember for a sec. Hey, sounds good, David. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate you stopping in, as always. Should I buy Go Plus, says Chris. I mean, if you play about an hour a day, maybe. Here's the thing, though. You can run it when you're not playing, too. Like, if you're driving, you can have it going in the background and, like, spinning for Pokestops and catching Pokemon, too. So, if you'll get good use out of it, then yeah. But it is a pretty expensive premium item, so I don't know. It's your rarest spawn? I don't know. Rarest spawn-wise would be hard to say. Today, we know what the rarest catch is, or the hatch, but I don't know. Shika says, hi, what's up? The Hisuian Zorua might not be around till Rachel had a good idea suggesting maybe Halloween. So maybe it'll come around for that. Got the rough. We need to spin these stops real bad. Gotta feed our boy again here too, I think. What time is it for you? It is 6:56 p.m. You earned a like. Thanks. Getting attacked by mosquitoes here. Well, yeah, we'll make our way back to like I guess where we started off today. Gotta get some spins in. Do a ban on chip bag companies that only have 60% filled with air. Yeah, I mean, no one likes that. You know what's crazy? Some of the companies are pretty good for not doing that. And other ones, it's just all air. Actually, it says here it's 427. It's insane. No, we caught this guy a while ago. So that's what Zorua is right now. Also Wiglet. Awesome to see. Caught it a while ago, but I didn't evolve it. It was caught as a Skrelp. And I just kept it as is for a long time. We just evolved it yesterday. No problem. Love watching BTA. Thanks, man. We got a PvP Wiglet right there. A Wiglet ready for battle. Some fish. Did a Shundo Guzzlord? That's cool. Wonder what the top CP is on Guzzlord. I always wondered that, because I don't have a hundo of that or anything, but pretty cool anyways. Some more fish. Mr. Quills. Yeah, we need to get some spins in, man. Almost out of Pokeballs is not a good place to be. This event has just been, like, it's just so addicting to catch, right? Everything is worth so much dust. Have to be crazy not to catch. But that is a sad Pokeball stack. Love the shiny Guzzlord, yeah. The Cheeto Man. Okay, so we got 1 minute until we find out if it's the Space-Time Anomaly or not at 7. I really hope it is. And there's two Zards here as well. I think we might do those. How much longer is on Dialga anyways? We could do them either way. blink that's not shiny. Not that I want this guy to shine anyways. I'm watching you and playing Pokemon Go. That's awesome. That's the way to do it. Okay, let me get maybe one more spawn up here, and then we'll jump in the Zard. I can always extend the daily too if I want to, because I haven't seen any Zards today. And with our luck, I'm kind of feeling like we could get this shiny. Crogunkius Maximus. I can finish the rest of my Gatorade too. I've been trying to nurse that all day. Couple of Larvitars. Number 1s I know. Number 2. Always starts at 7 for me. I think it's the same worldwide though for the anomaly, is it not? Okay, here we go. We're gonna find out right now. I don't see anything switching. And these guys aren't poofing away, so it looks like it's not at 7 o'clock. That's annoying, man. They like to put it on late at night. I usually only get like one of those space-time hours in on stream, which is not the best. If you guys want to jump in here, you know what to do. Make sure we throw my buddy in here too, which almost forgot we had as the buddy for a sec. Getting some glorious spins in. Desperately needed spins right now. Super early or late? Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. That's what it seems like. Like for our time zone, it's super early or super late. And last night was crazy too. We had 8 to 9 was a space-time anomaly. And then again from like 10 to 11. It's like, why is there 2 of them within like 4 hours, man? And then nothing for a while. All right. Dude, Gatorade hitting the spot. A+ would highly recommend. Times are weird? Yeah, they are. Tara says, shiny Charizard. I really hope so. That would be amazing if we could get the shiny Zardomus right now. All right, Gatorade is finished. Always someone not readying up too, man. There we go. Sweet. We'll do both these as well, because I haven't seen many Megazards around, and by the time we beat this one, the other one will be hatched. So we'll do the 2 of them and then get back to the bird hunt. I think I had a total of 15 minutes between my regular incense and then the extension, so we'll have enough time to extend it again. Man, nice night though. Doing some Zard raids on the water. Hopefully tomorrow we get that Shundo Lilligant. I know it's kind of like a random mon, but 1 in 10 odds. We'd definitely take a Shundo, that thing. Weird enough we got the hundo of it today. The regular hundo. And I wonder if the 20 remotes are live now. I don't know if they go live yet or not, because I was going to say they're going to be live for the raid day, right? Hey, what's up, Blooper? It's me, Rix. What's up? How you doing? All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny Zard luck. This would be so sick to get. All right, sweet. There we go. Some stuff and some things. Cool. But do we get the shiny Zardomus Maximus? Come on. Not from this one in a 1999. Tessa got the shiny, oh, the G-Max Zard? Nice. My first ever raid, I got that. The shiny G-Max Zard. I was losing it. One, 2. Nice. All right, let's do Zard number 2 over here. 5 minutes left on a raid. Completed it and it was shiny? Nice. My thumbnail accidentally clicked the run button. Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't think that raid was going there. I thought that was going to be a happy ending. That sucks. Running from a shiny raid boss would be some ultimate pain right there. It's kind of lucky, though, that we got 2 of these Zard raids side by side. Definitely take those. And then we'll get back to our bird hunting. which hopefully we have enough time to get like a lap of the city in. I guess I could always extend it. Just so fun hunting for the birds. Didn't increase the limit yet, okay. All right, 9 of us in here. People are loving the Zards. The Zardy party. What's up, Milky? How you doing today? Man, today's been such an awesome day. Like, good luck with hundos, nundos. Shiny Larvesta is just mind-blowing. The shiny Volcarona looks so cool, too. I think I have to best buddy that. I think the next best buddy we do after the 2 I'm working on right now might be the Volcarona. Because, yeah, that's almost a Shundo as well. So sick. Hopefully Pokemon Go gives another shiny Zard. Hopefully. All we can do is try. Pyro says, I'm just here. I'm here just gaming. That's what you gotta do, man. Gotta have some fun. But hopefully this one is far better than the other one. We're looking for a 2060. So that 1999 we got was absolutely brutal. This one can't be much worse. Doing hyper training for a low IV Pokemon takes ages. Yeah, I bet. I mean, that's like the most value out of it though. Although it takes longer, you're like really getting an increase. But yeah. Shiny Braviary is pretty cool. Yeah, Tara, I think so too. I have the regular one. I don't have the Hisuian though. The Hisuian one, I've rated it so many times. It's got sick of rating it because it's not that useful, but it looks pretty cool. Yeah, Garlic, sounds good. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some Shundo luck. This would be cool, man. A Shundo Zard. We'll take a bad IV shiny even. There we go. Some stuff and some things. And I've never got one of these from a raid before. I do have shiny Zards in my account, but never got one from a raid. And shiny, come on. No shiny and a 2008. That's terrible. Give me 1 sec here, guys. All right, we're good to go. All right, let's get back to the Daily Incense. I'll pop back in on this guy and try to catch him here and there. But there's tons of time on that timer, so we'll be good. I guess, too, we could start using regular raspberries to catch things as well. Might be the play, because I'm running so low on Pokeballs. Love the pause screen, the Wiglet. Hope you get a shiny. I'm sad because I lost my account. Like, you just can't log in, or what happened? Because you could just forget password thing, and they'll email you a way you could log in. But if you got banned or something, then I can't help you. Love that shiny. It's so cool, isn't it? I can't wait for a shiny Wiglet to come to Pokemon Go, make its debut. Man, so many Zard raids for this guy. He just doesn't want to shine for us. He looks so cool. Was really hoping we get the Space-Time Anomaly hour this hour, but yeah, it didn't go that way for us. Sweet, he's been caught. A Bergmite. Ooh, Tyrunt would have been sick. Dude, we don't have the Pokeballs for this, man. You can't be jumping around. Gotta stay in your home. Fish, catch 5 Pokemon. Haven't seen too many of the catch 10s around. The catch 10s and catch 20s are pretty good because they're all shiny boosted and, I mean, easy to complete and stuff, but haven't seen too many of those quests today. You could troll and make a clip of the Zorua encounter. Yeah, I mean, everyone's doing that, though. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of shorts where people are like, oh my god, wild, shiny, like, whatever. And it's like, crazy. It's cool to see, though. I mean, it is cool to, like, see the encounter screen. But what's not cool is trying to convince people on YouTube that it's like legit or whatever. Aizen, not too many, man. Maybe like 12, which is a good amount, but I mean like for how hard I've hunted them, not a gazillion. I didn't play the Calm Day back in the day, so I wasn't playing back then. But I could look, I think probably around 12 after we missed this quick catch. All right, that took ages. If we go to Magikarp, that's exactly 12. I swear I didn't look at that. That was a random guess. That's crazy. What about you? The Bergmite. Not too many, maybe like 12. Well, you know what I mean though, right? Like, it's been featured for a lot of events, an older shiny. Ask you a math question? You could. I'm not sure if I'll answer it though. What about you? I guess we'll keep that one. Use berries, easy enough. Some free dust. I usually would dump that, but it's some free dusties. Bonk. Here's the Zygarde is a 13, 13, 13. It's better than mine. It's more of like a PvP Pokemon anyways, though, right? It's, I don't know. If you're into PvP, it's great. Not much of a raid attacker, though, right now. What Pokemon do you always ignore when it appears? I mean, sometimes starters. They're tough to catch. But I try to catch everything. Also, game lag. We have to restart? Okay, well, that's great. Let's see how much longer is on the Daily Incense. Okay, there we go. Daily Incense has 4 minutes. Let's extend. We'll extend it like maybe 15 more candies. Yeah, that sounds good. Pokemon Maniacs, what's up? Lost a Hundo Mewtwo when you started? Dang. I've thankfully, knock wood, never lost a Hundo Legendary yet. Hopefully it never happens, but never lost one yet. GG says, hi, what's up? Get a shiny Solgaleo. It's not in the game yet, so it can't be shiny from raids. Okay, let's see. Do I get run over crossing the road here? Really hope not. And we got to catch 10. Okay, nice. I was saying I haven't found too many of these catch 10s. Let's go where we went 2 days ago. I went down this laneway by the river. We saw a random bird here, so was a zappy as well. Brave says, how are you? I'm good, man. How's your day going? Only got one legendary hundo. Man, they're tough to get. Like, I raid things a lot. Obviously, you guys know, like, we're talking like hundreds of raids every single raid rotation. And yeah, I have quite a few of them, but like, not as many as you'd think. But I go to my legendary hundos. Legendary. We have 32, which is great, right? It's awesome, but at the same time, like, we're talking probably like tens of thousands of raids. I should look at the raid medal. Playing bowling? Come on, give us a birdo. I'm ready for a big old bird to pop up. Not a young one, not a small one, but a big one and an old one. A Stuffle. Catch 20. Nice. These are popping up now. Maybe we went through here before when I had the winter route quest. That might have been what it is. If I didn't pick these up because we already had a quest. How do you quick catch? What I'm doing is I'm sliding the berry tray with one finger, like this, pulling that in. When I throw, I slide the berry tray, hit run. Tiger says I love bowling. I used to like it. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been bowling in ages, man. This gives us Voltorbius, okay. Cool, I suppose. Is it a Voltorb right here? It is. And the other Voltorb. Yo, what's up, Laugh? Any good pulls? Yeah, I mean, the highlight of the day, this guy right here, Shiny Larvesta from an egg. So quite literally the rarest hatch you could ask for at this point in the game. Haven't been bowling in a year, trying to get some friends together. It definitely is pretty fun, but yeah, it's not something I ever like think to do. I went through a phase when I was younger, like me and my mom used to like going bowling all the time randomly. Years and years and years ago. When I was a young lad. See what this gives us. Nice throws is tempting to the Pokeballs, but I want encounters. How often do you play GBL? Depends. So when Master League is on, every day. When it's not Master League, very rarely. So I'm not a huge fan of the smaller leagues. I think skill-wise, they're a lot better. Like, meaning, like, the better players definitely play Great League and in Ultra and stuff. But I have the most fun, and I'm the best at, I think, playing Master League. So I guess we all tend to do things that we have success doing. And I don't have success in any other league but that. Can bag on Shiny? Yeah. Had a calm day. So Great League and Shiny, and then the evolution, of course, the Salamence. It's an awesome looking Shiny line. Well, yeah, it's an older one too. Came out, I want to say maybe 2019. But yeah, I would like to get one. Like, I got a bunch of them on the Calm Day Classic, and since then, don't know if I've seen one since. Catch 20. Let's get some new quests over here. Hopefully some more catch ones. Catch 10, beautiful. Making sure we're getting more encounters out of the same amount of catching, because I'm so low on Pokeballs, not even funny. No, dude. Yeah, Sceptile Shiny's amazing. I actually don't have one. That's crazy to think, but I don't have any Shiny Sceptile in my account. I've tried, I just haven't got them before. There's a Shiny Starly for a home spawn. Nice. Garlic got that today too. You guys are twinning for the home spawn Shiny Starlies. Fish. How about you? Take some easy catches right now. And we'll loop up towards G-Bird Avenue, I think, with the remaining time we have on the Daily Incense. So far, too, we got 2 birds in the day. If we see the Moltres, that'd be all 3 birds seen in the same incense. Would be sick. Yeah, Laugh. I want the fish, too, man. The fish won't do it. This gives us Young Sneezy. I think that might be the floor. I don't know if I've seen one that low. I'm pretty sure we stacked him. I think he's in the stack now. Full on Pokemans. Get rid of these lads. Check for hundos. No new hundos. Actually, this crosswalk up here too. So 2 days ago we got a bird here. For the first time I saw a bird there. So some different bird spots we're finding even to this day. Okay, we'll go with the non-event one first. This gives us Hatena, okay. And Shiny. Not a shiny and not a hundo. Daily Incense. Oh yeah, we're good. We got enough time. Been a long Daily Incense. I guess to make up for the lack of long Daily Incense yesterday, it unfortunately ran out after the first 30, so getting our time in to make up for it today. Follow a route of all the Pokemon. Okay, we got 2 of those. It's actually not bad, but where are we gonna find a route that's... None of them go this way, I don't think. Let's evolve this guy. Do you stream every day? Yep, I do. Shiny Salamanca? Yeah, I showed it before. We have quite a few of those. Actually 50 max the shiny Salamence yesterday. Max, get my first Shundo. What is it? My chat was like frozen there for a sec. This gives us an Eevee. It's not very good. Claunch Donkey. That is not red. It's Kamoo. Nice. That's a pretty sick one. Dude, the fish won't sparkle. It just knows. It knows we want him so bad. It's going to make us work for it. Which I do think we've been working for him. A couple of sneezies here as well. Picked up this guy for the first time this event. So we had the Hisuian Sneasel we got twice this event. But this one didn't shine until today. Which I have like a gazillion of these guys. Cool looking shiny though. I think if it wasn't a boosted shiny, it would be like a fan favorite. It wasn't so easy to get. Christian says, Dittopotamus. We haven't seen too many of those today. Now that I think about that, with how many things can be Ditto we've been catching, I don't think it's been too common for us. Much to my chagrin. Missed the quick catch, nice. Definitely gonna rain. The sky's like black that way. Coffee put up a fight, yeah. I think I left him behind too, or he ran, so you're probably right. Actually, let me check. I don't think I saw him in the storage. Just heard people yelling in that bar there. That's not good. Yeah, it ran, so it was probably a Dittopotamus. A Meryl right there, random, off the Daily Incense, not green. I wonder, whenever I see Oddish and other Pokemon that could be a Ditto, I always catch them. Yeah, I try to. The one that I don't catch as often this event is Bergmite, because it's so tough to catch. And I'm like low on Pokeballs all the time. This gives us... Okay, pretty good IV. Not that good, though. We're approaching G-Bird Avenue. Really want to see one more bird today, man. I know that's greedy. We already saw 2 in the same day. But really want to see one more. I should look and see, just in case there is a route up here. Looks like there is. Where does that go? Okay, not that one. What about the other one? Never followed these, I can't say. That goes... I don't want to go that way, though. We'll do another one after, it's fine. We'll find a route. Panda God says, hey BT, what's up? Jessica's back. Tiger says, shiny bird, please. Yeah, man. We are so due for a shiny bird. Really happy you got 2 shiny Dittos. Did you get any? Not this event. I do have shiny Dittos and stuff, but not Dotto. Some shiny ones, but none from this event. And I should see if he's not at 2 hearts yet. That's pretty crazy. I feel like he should already be at 2 hearts. Let's feed him again. And hopefully we come out of this encounter to a bird. That's happened a lot, feeding my buddy and there's like a bird sitting there. What about now? Oh, okay, there it is. He needed another treat. What's up, JC? What's up, dude? All right, that makes more sense. I was wondering, I was like, he's been walking with us for quite a while. Yeah, no shiny bird from the research for me. Would have been cool. I mean, it's still a bird catch. Only one we've ever seen from research too, so kind of cool. Dude, we have 52 ultras left and that's it. That is really not good. Gonna catch 20, nice. All right, this is G-Bird Avenue, so fingers crossed we pull it off here. 4 shinies in 2 days, not bad. Definitely take the shinies. Gulpin nest, I'm kind of down for that. You know what's weird is this was a Gulpin nest, not the last rotation, but the one before that. So I guess they're just random, and technically you could have the same nest come back to the same area frequently, I guess. I didn't really think about that. Yeah, do what Laugh says, drop a like. I don't think we're near the like goal. We're kind of close. But either way, if you could, it'd be much appreciated. We'll check just in case. Yeah, to be expected. This cross right here, like crossing the road, has been very lucky for birds. So if we see a bird, I'm going to say that it's going to be there or near here. How many shinies today? I think 4. You can put the shiny count command though. Check them out if you want. But I think 4. Also, randomly got this today too, before stream, but first ever in the wild. Pretty cool to see. But yeah, the next spawn and the one after that are the ones that are, if they're gonna be a bird on the street, it's usually there. Yeah, the nest did switch over today, I think. Well, or at some point last night, but because we had the Natu nest and now it's the Yanma, which is sick. What's up, Clean? The clean one in the house. Got to battle, do some other stuff, all right? He likes to go, what's up, man? Says, like dropped, luck sent, back to work, thanks, man. Dude, also, look at this hatch today. Not too shabby. But thanks for popping in, man. Hopefully work goes okay. We got the Zoobs. And man, I desperately need Pokeballs. Like this is happening like every day. Like every day we pretty much run out and then I restock. We catch 1,000 Mons, run out. It's really nice. Yeah, dude, you know what's insane? So I have another one from Wiferine, from a lucky trade, the same IV. So like this one's almost level 50. You're gonna go with that one, obviously, but beautiful shiny family. I can't believe that. Just out of nowhere. It's just one single 10K was hatching too. It always works like that though. When you're really like anticipating having some big egg hatches, you have like a batch of 10 of them or whatever, a batch of 9, you get nothing, but one random one hatches that. It's a bug. Got Phoner as well. Lord Vest is insane. Yeah, Rachel, I can't believe that. Ooh, what is that thing? Dude, I can instantly see that. There was like a weird striped bug that was biting me. I could feel it, and dude, I can instantly see like a lump forming there in front of my eyes. That's trippy, man. Seeing a bug bite form in front of you is nuts. I was like, what is that, man? I think he stung me with something. Anyways, bugs are always attacking me on the streams now. They think it's funny, man. Blooper says, gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for being here. Last shiny hatch was Pachirisu. That's a cool one, though. Miltank bringing all the boys to the yard. Yeah, Tiger, I'm okay. It didn't hurt that bad. I could just feel it. I was like, what is that? Well, yeah, he stung me with something, man. Do you use bug spray? No. Light goal hit, says Andy. Thank you guys for crushing the light goal, man. Much appreciated. Got 2 more catches until we can get this catch 20, which I hope isn't Growlithe. I would take it, but I'm trying to get the... A Shundo Sneasel will be really cool. Get Tigers up there. There we go. Give us a bird, man. Last 4 minutes of Daily Incense. There's a couple bird spots up here. Dude, I saw this thing's wavy little, whatever those are, tentacles. Thought those were Articuno for a sec. Bug spray helps a lot. Yeah, I don't like bug spray, man. And not a shiny. Make 2 excellence I'd usually keep, but we're gonna go for one of the boosted quests, I think. And that didn't even give me one. No, I should have kept it now. That's annoying. Sneezy, come on. But yeah, 3 minutes left to go on the Daily Incense. It's been a successful one too. I mean, seeing the 2 birds, we did get 1 shiny off of it as well. So it's been all you can ask for with the Daily Incense, really. What's the Dragalge as the buddy? It's a Shundo. So I'm trying to best buddy him. Usually any of my Shundos I best buddy just because, like, you know, they're cool. They're a fun thing to do it with. Dude, that same bug is back, I think. He's back for more. Slay, what's up? You can also use bug bands. I mean, for me, I don't know. Not a huge, like, bug spray and sunscreen. I don't like either one of them. Just make me feel gross, man. All right, check for hundos again. No new ones, but 2 on the day, especially the fish is very nice. All right, maybe gonna be 3 more Daily Incense spawns. Do we come up with a bird today? I certainly hope so. Also, what's the dust looking like? Wow, man. So we spent quite a bit. Spent well over 100K on Dialga, and we still went up like 500 in a shorter-ish grind so far. That's nice. That is very nice. Got a shiny Lickitung at school? That's awesome. How many shinies in the day? I think 4, but one of them is Larvesta. So that should count for a lot. We get 3 of the follow routes now. Dude, is there any routes that are easy to follow around here? I don't really want to, like, look while we're doing this because Daily Incense running out. Actually, I do know one that we can do pretty easy after this. Might as well get those 3 checks in, right? Dude, smells like KFC here. Smells so good. Smells like delicious chicken. Bugs need to learn how to mind their own business. Yeah, Jay, that's exactly it. We wouldn't need bug spray if they would just go away, right? I feel like as humans, we all have to team up and go into the woods, bring some big cans of Raid, and just take them down. Take back our land, man. Because the bugs, it's gone on too long with the bugs. Fish, come on. No. Any more spawns off the daily? What are we thinking? Maybe 1? We got stuck at the light. Got a shiny bag on? Psych. Oh. Evolution has failed, bugs. We got 21 seconds. So you're saying there's a chance we might get 1 more spawn. 1 more crispy Spanito. Come on. It's Voltorbius Maximus. GG's to the incense of the daily variety. But the good news is we did see 2 birds, right? 2 birds, 1 incense. Sounds like a movie you shouldn't watch when you're in high school, but we got 15 kilometers walked on it, 2 birds. That's successful enough for me. Mainly it was just good too to pause Star Piece and Lucky Egg and stuff, right? But GG's. Tiger says, gotta bounce, gotta have dinner. Good luck in the rest of the grind. Thanks, man. Appreciate that, dude. But all right, let's run, I think Hiram. Because, yeah, catching stuff is very annoying. Actually, how many? Yeah, we'll run Hiram for a little bit. Want to make sure that we're catching. I was going to run Palkia, but I talked myself out of it. Okay, well, let's set up one of these, I think. We'll go with the walk downtown. Okay, it started, sweet. So we got the 3 checks, right? Might as well get those done. One year ago, found a shiny Geodude, now I hate it. You don't like shiny Geodude? I think he's cool. It's not the best, but he's pretty cool. There was no shiny Zorua for the Hisuian version. So whenever the Unovan version comes back, that can shine for you, but Hisuian 1 just got released as a Pokemon, cannot be shiny in-game yet, which is unfortunate. But yeah, 3 more checks. The reason we're doing the route is for these. And I think this will be maybe 10-ish checks on the day. So no idea if they're boosted or not, but one person told me today they did get it from one of the quests. So could be full odds with some luck. They could be boosted. I've just been unlucky. Hard to say. What's up, Bap? What about you? Come on. Well, let's get a wild shiny fish. Was really hoping that this last, well, at 7 o'clock would have been the Space-Time Anomaly too. Wish there was some way to know. Like, I know that, like, it's kind of exciting that it just pops up whenever, but in terms of like when I'm live and stuff, it'd be cool to have more of those hours because we've been getting pretty much 1 per day on stream. It's definitely the most fun. Yeah, Bap. I will be live for the Hisuian Lilligan Day tomorrow. Probably be before that too, just to do like daily incense and stuff, but for sure gonna be doing the raids. All right, at least hitting some green lights to walk through here. Getting some items back. Shiny Spiritomb's cool as well, yeah. Yeah, pretty rare as well. I managed to get one last Halloween event. I think it was a 93. What have you gotten this good today? Shiny Lorvesta, dude. Pretty much the rarest egg hatch you can get right now. Okay, game lag, network error, nice. Love that. 10 CP though. Nundo Fish? He's not. All right. Dude, every encounter. This like kind of reminds me of like the network when I was in New York. It's a spam everything 1,000 times to actually check the spawn. But that was because bad signal. Here it's just, I don't know, I think the game is just having some issues this week. Don't even have Larvesta. Dude, it's like ridiculously hard to hatch a non-shiny. So getting the shiny is like a huge deal. I can't believe we got it. And it was almost a Shundo too, which is nuts. 2 IV short of being a Shundo. If I see any Zards, J-Mac. But I'm not too sure what's around right now. We just did a few Zards 15-ish minutes ago. Yeah, it looks like this. Pretty awesome. What about you, Mr. Monkey Man? Can we please get a white stripe Basculin from this, a shiny one? And once again, it's not like it's this spectacular looking shiny. It's just rare. And we've been trying. Like, this is the most routes you're going to see me run. Routes? I don't know how to say, if I'm saying that right. But either way, the most of those you're going to see me run on stream ever. We don't usually focus that much on running them. Critton says, be right back. Sounds good. A Lucky Larvest from my brother? Nice. Yeah, I always keep mine to try to like trade them and give other people Luckies and stuff, but you just don't hatch them that often. Like that's the big thing, is they just don't pop up that much from eggs. So getting one is a big deal, but getting the shiny is pretty insane. Right, almost at the end of the route here. Got these checks coming up. Oh, there was a Ditto back there. Oh my God, almost a hundo. Dude, can you imagine? A hundo Ditto would have been sick. Yo, what's up, Dev? Dev's dueling me. And Dev wins, rigged. Thanks a lot, Dev. Dev came in swinging, yeah. He came in like a wrecking ball. Gabriel, what's up? Larvitar, okay, we're almost there. Almost finishing off this route, and then we'll check these. TR798, really? Moving like a ninja. Louisville Slugger, yeah, that's exactly it. Someone called me a hard R in Rocket League. What? On like PlayStation or something? That's crazy, man. That used to be the go-to in GTA, man. When I used to play GTA, that was like all that was said. Also, this road is done, man. What's going on? Mateo, dude. I guess we'll exchange a nifty gifty with him, right? It's kind of a hack to be able to open one more gift per day, too, because I'm already capped. All right, sweet. Got some stuff and some things. What do we got? Really? Literally just get nothing from that? Anyways, dude, why isn't the route completing? Did we walk too far past it? That's been happening a lot, too, man. Now that I'm running these routes for the White Stripe Baskies. There we go, like 2 steps. All right, anyways, 3 of these done. Exactly, they called me a loser. My God, yeah, dude, yeah. When I played Grand Theft Auto, it was absurd. All right, here we go, 3 checks for the White Stripe Carol Basky. Number 1 is a no, but he's looking pretty basky. Number 2 is also a no. And last but not least, come on. Oh, it's a 869 though, which nice, but not really. Dang, that sucks. Was really hoping that would be the one. We're down to 23 lonely Ultra Balls too. Like this event is way too good for catching, and I've got a little bit carried away. Also, what do we have for XP now? For the XPZs, we're at almost 4.9 mil. Sorry, 409 mil. Not too shabby. Let's walk down here. I usually like the Daily Incense over here, but of course the Daily is done now. We saw the 2 birds on that. The second one looked like he was going to catch. Nice, let's go. Mr. Qwilfish, heir to the Qwilfish fortune. Stay in your home, man. Come on, we don't have the balls for this. I'm singing this guy's praises, and he's just like, nah, I'm shy. Don't want to get caught. And he's a shundo. That's the crazy thing. Nah, he's whatever that is. 6'8", 6'9", Let's go with 6'9", Nice. Another one for the day, though. Dude, Bergmite, you gotta relax. No one has time for that. We'll swing back through the park, I think, to all these stops. Hopefully replenish. Like every single day, I've been running the Go Plus and I'm at home, like on spin for the stop, and just farming Pokeballs as much as I can. I get here early, drive through like the city and stuff, and I cannot keep them in storage. We just catch too much, man. Like we literally catch too much. But how could you not? 4 times dust. We have 13 Ultras left. Hey, what's up, Antonio? Doing good, man. Check this out. Also, we're full on Pokemon, but hatched a shiny 6 Larvesta out of nowhere. So I completed the family, but almost a Shundo. Pretty excited. Oh yeah, we're full. I almost forgot for a sec. Also, I don't know if I showed you this. We maxed this yesterday, though. Oh, just walked into a tree. Wait, where is it? Search this would be easier. What am I doing, man? We maxed this. You sent me this from the Shadow Ho raid day. So we finally maxed him. He's got your name, of course. That's my best one I got. Close to a Shadow Hundo. I don't know if you were there for that. We got 2 crispy 10s. Here we go, dude. Shiny Larvesta again. Can you imagine? Okay, the Friggy can be shiny now. Number 2 is the Dreep. Let's see a 438. Come on. Nah, both those suck. Yeah, whatever though. 10Ks are nice. What's up, Mindy? I see ya. How you doing? Jay says Mindy says hi. We got the cat. Antonio says, I'm proud of you. Thanks, man. Give me one sec. All right, there we go. People just keep walking by me with like radios and stuff. That's like a new trend going on now. It's not even like one of those like little portable music players. It's like a full radio. People are just carrying around blasting stuff. So yeah, copyright and all. I usually just mute it now. I used to just try to like talk louder than it and overpower it, but that's annoying to have to do all the time. Yeah, Quaxley, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm going to do the Calm Day. It's definitely my least favorite of the 3, though, I will say. I will say that's my least favorite of the options we have from Gen 9. But let's run this for a second, some more Spanitos. We got 12 Pokeballs again. Nice. These will last us for a while. People rocking the boom again. Dude, yeah, Andy, everyone I run into all day. Like, pretty much everyone doing that. Not really sure why. It doesn't seem like the best way to actually hear your own music, but yeah, everyone likes to do that now. Oh yeah, Dev, it looks like a psychopath. The final evolution, I'm not there for that. He kind of freaks me out. What's his name? This guy? He's like doing the conga or something. I don't know. What is this dance? Why does he look like that? I don't know, man. I don't like the design, have to say. Sorry for anyone that does, but he's not for me. Yeah, Jordan, I think I checked earlier, but good call. We'll have a look again. So claimed pretty much everything that had Pokeballs. I think I had Ultras today claimed, yeah. Unfortunately. Tartar Binks, haha. Yeah, he's a weird looking duck, Dev. He looks like he's dancing at the Dirty Duck Club for 5ers and 1s. What's this Porto gonna do for a raid invite? What do you want a raid invite for? I gave you the shiny Zard yesterday, man. Should be happy with that, Wolverine. Not all of us can get shiny Zards like you. Also, Wolverine, I know you love this guy. And your lovely wife gave me a sick one of these. But check this out, I hatched this today. Which is insane, out of a 10K. And the one that Wiferine gave me is the same IV. So, now we have the family, but can't believe this. So pumped to have that. Kay says, nice shiny count. What's up, Kay? It is a beautiful shiny count. Some cool things in there. We got 2 hundos in the day and a nundo as well, so it's been pretty fun. Need the hundo tiger. There's a tiger right there. I think he's a lion, by the way. Also, Wolverine, finally I can one-up you on something. We did get him. He's a beautiful boy. Today was a good day, says Tyler. And Ice Cube. But yeah, I couldn't believe that, man. That was pretty sick to get. And yeah, let's hop into the tiger. Or the lion, whatever it is. Snoverino. Some Pokeballs. Check that Pokeball. Whoa, what is that thing? Dude, these bugs are like going wild today. Show Wolverine? I just did. I showed him. I hear that Antonio has a Hoa with his name on it. He does. He sent me it. It's a 98. Also, good to see ya. How's your luck been for this event? The Wolverine, there we go. Didn't even need to break out the AK. Nah, I didn't need it for this. Also, let's put in the Shundo. I guess I can search that, right? And there we go. Same IVs, though, is crazy. Oh, yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, the same one that Wiferine gave me. Like, what are the chances? I'm actually debating bottle capping that next. Like, if we get the silver, I want to do Gary, right? I think Gary makes the most sense because, like, he's my guy. But part of me is like, I don't know. Part of me is like, do that because that's pretty sick. Yeah, Garlic, she's got some crazy shiny luck. Her and Antonio were showing me some mind-blowing things. I guess I shouldn't walk away from here, right? Level up my Shadow Tyranitar, nice. All this ready up. Pretty trash, haven't played much. Work too much, I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, this event for me isn't so much about like, you know, really like getting shinies. That's cool, but it's just the Stardust and XPs is fantastic. What's up, YT? You're booing me. HTX, what's up? How you doing, man? But yeah, crazy fun day. I can't wait for tomorrow too. I think I'm gonna start a little bit earlier in the day because the raid day starts at 2. But I want to do like my daily incense and you know, shiny hunt and XP and all that stuff before. So I think we'll start maybe at 10 or 11 tomorrow and then do the raid day. BT doesn't care about shinies, clip it. I mean, that's never been the truth, Jay. Come on. But yeah, I mean, that is a bonus. Getting that shiny Larvest is awesome. I just mean, like, if I was having a day where I don't get any shinies in this event, I don't care as much just because it's such good bonuses. Like, getting just wild catches, 800k Stardust in a day is nuts. These events don't come around. We can invite for a couple early Lilligants. Yeah, sounds good. I mean, I think I'll be live if I start early around the time you guys will still be playing. Jordani saw this intensified since Antonio got some very good space kitties. Yeah. He got, what, the hundo and 298, something like that? Or was it 2 hundos and a 98? Ped Wars is back. What's up? We did a decent amount of the Zards HTX. None really around right now. I've been finding them kind of like in waves. We like find like 2 or 3 at a time. So I think we did maybe 4 or 5 on the day, but there's none around at the moment. All right, here we go. Drop a like for some hundo luck. 2310 is what we're looking for. And we got 2273, not a hundo. How do you get such good Pokemon? Just playing. Just playing the game, man. And we know it cannot be shiny. It's not a hundo, but it's fine. Get some candies and stuff. I'm still just really, really excited we got that hundo yesterday. A's and no, actually we don't, because like I wasn't really doing that then. Wasn't really like naming them for like milestones or anything at the time. Would have been cool if I did though. Your friend's parents will take you to Go Fest if you get good grades. That's awesome. For next year, you know what you gotta do? Gotta do school stuff. Book learning, I guess. I don't know. You could tell I wasn't very good at that. But yeah, looks okay. Fish. Hoping to get the bag on as well would be cool. 5K going in. I was gonna say, imagine Lord Vesta again. We already know that one's bad. A couple of bag ons to check. Number 1 is a no. Number 2, also a no. Check the gunk. Haven't seen this guy shine for a while. On that note, man, we're going to wrap up for the day. I'm about ready for some dinner, but thank you guys so much for being here. An awesome shiny haul today. Obviously, this guy is the exclamation mark on the day. But thank you guys so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. We'll be live again tomorrow for the Hisuian Lilligant Raid Day. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you know when I go live and all that stuff. But have a fantastic night, guys. I'll see you on the next one.